Hello. Hello, people on the internet. I already see Sci-Fi is camping. Sci-Fi is
go.
camping in the background. All right. Got a question. MufflerMan. Anybody
yeah,
else?
what up?
Anybody's in chat so far. Should I wear a hat or should I rock the short hair? What do you think?
Oh, man. You see, I'm seeing you right now, and you definitely... It depends, because I feel like with the short hair, you could definitely hit that boy band aesthetic, and I kind of like it.
With a hat or without a hat?
Without the hat, you got the boy band aesthetic going on.
Got it. We'll go for the boy band aesthetic tonight for Halloween. That's who I'm dressed up as. Here you go. You found my costume.
All right, and that brings me to something funny that happened where in the last YouTube video that I posted about Guilty Gear Xrd, people are like, wow, what was it? Charles Manson loves Guilty Gear. And I'm like, normally I'm compared to Jack Black, and I've discovered that if I let my beard grow out and my hair grow out to a certain proportion, there's like a sliding scale now that goes anywhere between Jack Black to Charles Manson. So I'm gonna try to stay on the Jack Black side of the spectrum from now on.
Yeah, I think like it's a slightly more positive association for the
Much
people.
more positive association of those two musicians.
But how's it going, everybody? I see a couple of you already coming on in What's Good. In case you don't know, I'm sorry I have not been streaming at all lately. I am moving. I move in 5 days, officially. So it's just been a lot of packing, a lot of figuring stuff out. If I turned my webcam, you can see that my room is currently a lot of boxes. So, like, that is kind of been the thing. I have a lot of... But you know what's funny? You would think, like, oh, dude, Bones has to pack up all of his video games. I, like, have more books than I have video games now, which is weird.
Mood.
And,
no,
and
like,
I'm really not a reader. Like I just barely buy physical video games.
Like I know for me, it's like I just used to buy up like a shit ton of like manga and like certain light novels, and so it's like it's really easy to like, you know, with a video game most of the time, a video game series is what 2 to 3 games deep, right?
Yep.
A lot of the time. Unless it's something ridiculous. But with a book, it's like one series. You got like 12 books, motherfucker. Have fun.
Who's seemingly dead in the back of Nick's camera? That would be Chip.
That is indeed Chip Zano.
Chip is dead. Rest in pieces. That's a Crouching Idiot graduated. So now we've got, you know, that's just him in remembrance in the background.
So sad that the time that Crouching Idiot graduated, that I was not there.
If it makes you feel better, we were freaking out. It was a great time. That was so much fun.
Bro.
But yeah, how's it going, everybody? So again, I'm sorry I have not been streaming at all. It was bizarre to open up my OBS and see that it's actually been 14 days, and I was like, haha, whoops. Got sick last week, but also just streaming during the week has been a little bit harder just because of the moving stuff. So just so y'all know, we're not going to be doing a beginner bracket next week. I'll say this again throughout the stream. But we're not doing it next week because I'm moving this weekend. So I just want to make sure that I'm set up, do some test streams and shit just to make sure it all works. Then we'll go back to doing beginner brackety stuff. But yeah, I think that's the plan.
No, yeah, that sounds like a fair plan to me. Because I know when I moved, I couldn't stream for like the first 2 weeks because it was just constant madness.
Hold on, do I have... I'm not going to play a sad song for it, but just so everybody knows, I just remember to have to go in and do it. So in case you are curious about rabbit updates, if you don't know, I had 2 pet rabbits. I think Dolce is still an emote on Twitch. Wonderful human beings. Not human beings, they're rabbits, but you get my point. So we did find them a wonderful new home. We drove them up there last week and dropped them off. The lady was the nicest human I've ever met and was asking all the good bunny questions. So they are big chillin' up in their new place in Jersey City. I've been getting fun texts and stuff about how they're doing. They're both doing great. So very happy ending for the bunnies. I definitely absolutely went a little like... You know, things like that happen. You go a little bit catatonic, I feel like, for about a week, which is the main reason I haven't been streaming. I've just been staring at my ceiling and just kind of processing things. But they're very happy. Everything is good. Yes, I am not dead. I'm sorry I dropped off the face of the earth, but going to be moving. And then once I move, plan to start streaming again once I get back set up in the new place. That is the plan. RedMufflerMan, thank you for coming onto my stream to address the people and tell them the updates in my life.
I just feel very sad about the bunny stuff because as someone who has top 5 cats on the planet, if I have to ever give up my little emperor, I would also be so incredibly catatonic. Like I would be like, no, I'm just not going to move for like the next 4 days. My roommate can feed me or I'll just die.
It's one of those things where it's very sad, but also, so for fun lore, for those of you who don't know, two wonderful rabbits named Dolce and Banana, both of them are dumped in different parking lots, right? And I rescued them. So the way I think about it is I got to be a wonderful part of their life and taking care of them, and so they weren't living out in a parking lot at a Costco. And they got to be somewhere else for a couple of years, and now they're going on, like, because for rabbits also, because I'm probably going to be moving around a little bit in the upcoming couple of years, they want, like, a super stable place. They can't be, like, moving around all the time. So hopefully they get to move into some good old suburban place. You forgot to spend your channel points on a snack for them. I just removed the channel point thing. I'm sorry. I can no longer give them the blank treats. But all of that being said, this all sounds like sad shit, but we're not here tonight to be sad, everybody. We are here to play some video games and to hoot and holler. This is the Guilty Gear Strive Beginner Bracket, brought to you by, in special part, by the Sajam Discord, and brought to you by Manispert for the big 8 months. I can't read. Thank you so much. It's been so long that I can't even read numbers anymore. I don't know. Like, someone's going to sub, and I'm just going to be like, you can turn off the stream. I'm scared.
Oh, snap. Would you mind if I stepped away for, like, 1 minute?
No. You get the hell out of here, MufflerMan.
All right. Give me, like, 5 minutes, and I'll be, like, right back.
We'll catch you later. See you, homie. How y'all been doing? Y'all been doing good? Are y'all having a happy Halloween? Is anybody doing something fun for it? Damn, he's gone. He actually just went out the window of that little school, the school background. Which, again, the fun, the lore, if you weren't here the first time that MufflerMan had the good old school background, I was like, it looks like you just Google image search generic visual novel school background. And then he said that is exactly what I did, and that's where it's from. And I felt very proud of myself for just calling out what he did. Let me go ahead and get the code over to the people who matter. Jacko only tourney. I mean, if you want to do a spooky stream, just play any of the top tiers. I'm scared. You're working, Bullet. Ooh. Responsibilities. When is RedMufflerMan doing the Unlimited Blade Works chant? I've done the Unlimited Blade Works chant on stream. Yes, this is, he drew Chip in the Family Guy death pose. Then do it? All right. Let me give you my very accurate Unlimited Blade Works chant from somebody who definitely likes Fate. Are you ready? Okay, let's think. I'm the bone of my sword. My name is Shiro. I've got 2 sword. Saber is my husband. Unlimited Blade Works. I think that's it, right? We got all the lore in there. I think I'm a real Fate fan. Your daughter's first time trick-or-treating? Dude, that's so cute. I'm a big fan. Loser, thanks for the big follow. We will be getting started here in just a little bit. Should probably get over to the setup. What'd you go as? Maribel? Wait, what? You're just throwing names at me. From Animal Crossing? Alton, thanks for the big follow. Encanto? What's an Encanto? Hold on. Encanto. Oh, it's a Disney. Happy Halloween, you idiot.
Okay, we're back.
Bro.
That's my favorite thing about this green screen is the fact that it folds up so I can at any point just be like, bam, we're breaking reality, motherfucker.
Bam,
Here are my
hallway.
deck boxes, by the way, if you can't.
I can't. They're sorry. They're slightly off camera.
That's fine. There's
That's
also
so
some
funny.
acoustic foam and a fan.
Hell yeah. I sent you over the lobby code, by the way, to get in.
All right, cool. I was actually just about to ask for that.
Just about to ask. Good thing we run a professional ship here.
Oh, we do our best here in the streets on this Halloween night. Very spooky. Much like neutral.
Welcome everybody to the spooky Halloween stream. I've got something for you, Nick. Are you ready?
I only call you that because Bullet called you that. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Are you ready for my spooky Halloween story?
Hit me.
Set play.
Okay, wait. Other spooky Halloween stories.
Jaggy in Fist of the North Star has a full screen overhead launcher and is the worst character in the game.
All I can think of now is that stupid Rao combo where he just sets up the little statue and keeps punching
You know that combo is so hard. It is like
I know.
so insanely hard that nobody ever does it, unfortunately. When you like watch Fist of the North Star tournaments, it's like Rao's just no human is built good enough to successfully play Rao consistently.
It's
so
too
hard.
Unfortunate because I love that combo and
It's
like
the best. The trident itself is actually the easy part. That's a 2-frame link to just start jabbing him after. But
Yeah.
the hard part is you need to just start doing weirdo, sicko shit like TK super jump, like quarter circle back with a boost behind it, like to keep it going. It's so weird.
This is some fucked up Fate Unlimited codes shit where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, do you want a special cancel? You better Tiger Knee your EXDPs and do all sorts of weird fake jump cancels just to be able to Gatling into something.
You want to know something funny, though? In the console home version, you can bind special moves to just buttons. So a lot of my friends, when they would play the game, they would all just kind of like allow themselves to bind to the button. So then you just press up in the button, and then you're TKing it. It's
Brilliant.
pretty easy when you do it that way.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just as God intended.
Yeah. No, it's that game is a nightmare.
Oh.
But that game, it has top tiers who are a lot easier to play. The thing, like Fist of the North Star, also the big thing, which if you don't know the big lore about that game, for the longest time it was seen that Toki was big top tier Unstoppable Man, then it was Ray is big top tier Unstoppable Man, and now there's a man who's like, y'all are busters. Judah is the best character in the game, and everybody's like, Judah? What's he got?
Wait,
And
is that blue-haired guy? Oh God.
no,
Hang on, I
Judah's
gotta
like the
look him
beautiful
up.
man.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was Beautiful Man, but I wasn't quite sure.
No, Yuta's a beautiful man. The thing is that, if I'm not remembering incorrectly, so the big invitational, like annual Fist of the North Star tournament, which unfortunately has not happened the last couple of years due to obvious reasons, but there was a huge team bracket, right? You have like a team of 5, you all go up against each other. That dude has won the last 2, like with his Judah,
Oh.
and is like, no, you don't understand. He's the best
No,
character.
this
in the
character's
game.
cracked. You don't get it.
You don't get it. So it's kind of this funny, more development in the meta. That's such a fun story for fighting games in terms of there's so many people who are like, this game is Kuso gay and we should all throw it in the garbage and never play it. And then people were like, wait, you could do a funny combo. And everyone went, word? And it gave the game so much more life that the game is so busted. It's great. The game is wonderful.
I mean, that's literally one of the reasons why there are like 2 to 3 sets per year that I always go back to watch. The main 2 are Neo versus Clockwork, the final Marvel versus Capcom 2 money match. I watch that every single year without fail because it's maybe the most hype money match of all time. And then there is the SBO match of Basara Cross. You know the match I'm talking about.
I know the match you're talking about. That game is a nightmare. My favorite Basara Cross story, for those of you who have never seen it before, also Sega is in the background just getting the bracket finalized, so we should be going in just a little bit, just so y'all know. But for those of you who don't know, Basara Cross was made on the Fist of the North Star engine, so it has a lot of the same funny quirks. And the funny thing about the way that game works is that you can burst in that game, right? If your assist is level 50, because there's a weird leveling up mechanic and stuff, you can burst by having your dude run in and punch him, right? Here's the problem. Theoretically, let's say you can get someone into space and they're never coming back down, right? That burst is not going to reach anymore. So now they can't burst because the person physically runs in and punches them, right? Like with a little DP. So what you do is you try to do a combo to get up to 29 hits, and then once you get to 29 hits, if you launch them and then just start going A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, you just go to space, and you never come back, and it's not doing any damage. You are just gone, and it's so funny. I've never seen a video game have such a clear cut, like, oh, you can't burst, dude, he's not there.
No, it's so fucking funny, and I love just watching that SBO set because it's literally just AB, 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 and they're just playing to timeout until because I think there's a point where the combo counter just can't take any more hits and they just fall out, but it's by the time the match is already over.
Yeah, I mean they go up to 500 hits.
Oh my god, that's insane.
It's mental. It's like it's 500 hits of like not like like it's very concrete like 1 2 1 2. It's so stupid. You want to see it? I can drop a link to some good SBO shots, or we could watch it later. Okay, so Randall, you said you have to fight your homie Ed in round 1 on stream. I hope you and Ed can put aside your what's the opposite of differences, the things you like about each other. Put those aside.
Similarities?
No. I'm saying. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, put aside your. That sounds weird. I hope you can learn to hate.
There we go.
I hope you can learn to just loathe them and really just start, going in. Think of every little thing they've done to piss you off. Here's the time to really let out your rage. I wish you luck.
Kill that piece of your heart.
That's a good one. I like that voice.
If there was one thing that I love this audio mixer for, it is just to pitch down and pretend to be Tim Rogers.
I feel like we talk about Tim Rogers every stream.
Unfortunately, I have a very stupid hyperfixation on that man's content.
Let me pop it over here and make sure it's working. It is. We've got a set. Dude, they're like a Polnareff centaur and a zebra.
Oh my god. In a tracksuit.
He's
running.
My man is built for this.
Oh my god.
So whenever our game... What happened?
It's horses versus horses.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is straight up.
Go.
This is grassroots. This is grassroots, grass-fed. It's now.
People always tell you to touch grass, and these motherfuckers took it literally.
They've got 2 stomachs for touching grass. Let me tell you. Here we go. Ed versus Randall, everybody. Going to be the very first match of the stream. I hope y'all are excited for this beginner cup bracket number 29. For those of you who maybe don't know how it works, I probably should have said this earlier, but it is a double elimination tournament. Going for round start DP is pretty aggressive.
I love it. Walked out of the command throw. But you know what? Perhaps I should let you finish explaining the rest of how the tournament works.
Let me explain how the tournament works real quick. It's a double elimination bracket. You can see it by hitting exclamation point bracket in the chat. If you manage to place into the big top 3, you will be quote-unquote in the money, which in this case means that you are permanently banned from the bracket for life. So everybody is trying to get into that big top 3 spot of the tournament. This 5H, yeah, that's going to keep them grounded.
That 2H and you're dead.
Ow. Mamma mia.
All right, we're going to see another round start DP. Oh, I know. They just waited. They threw. I respected the patience from a Leo player. You don't see that very often in these streets.
Why didn't that 5K trigger the counter?
I think it whiffed, actually. Like, it just barely whiffed.
It was, like, right in his grill.
No, yeah. Like, it was really awkward how it whiffed.
Bro, he's got ghost Tims.
I mean, who else but no?
Oh, no. This is a mistake. Hold up. Oh, no. Every time Leo lands a command grab, they're feeling it on a level that's unmeant to be feeled. And so now Randall will have a little bit of bonus. Ed, though, does have...
They were going for the memes. IAD gold burst.
You went for the memes and instantly died for it. You hate to see it. Ed is going to get the first point here.
All right, let's go. And for those that are unaware, unlike most Strive tournaments, this one is 1st to 2 until winners, losers, and grands.
True.
Unless that has changed.
No,
in my time away.
Your time away. It's only been like 3 weeks.
Look, man, those 3 weeks felt like a lifetime.
I started those 3 weeks a boy. Now I'm a man.
Oh, the big mounts are crossing. Dude, that's how you can always tell that 2 people have fought each other a lot. They're just going for the most aggressive round starts. Just like the rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, you gotta love that type of stuff. Oh, and that 6K is negative, using that to take their turn back. What?
I can't believe that 5H hit. Bro, that looks so funky. I didn't even process.
That whack. I didn't even see a sword.
Ow.
For a second, I thought Leo had just tripped.
Yeah.
Sakurai!
Sakurai! Kisama!
Oh, is the bracket last week's? I'm so sorry. Hold up.
Oh my god, Randall is just going in so hard right now. There's only one button mapped to this person's stick, and it is forward.
Only one button mapped to the stick, and it is violence.
That is true. All right, we're back in neutral. We're big vibing. Backdash BRC, little sus there with how far away they were, but it's fine. Wanted to see what was going on for a second. Oh, catches the backdash with the Berserker Slash. Wake up 5D gets thrown.
Nice.
I have to think that 5D was a throw and just a slight misinput.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I know
assume
I
so.
would do that because I've definitely done that before.
Sorry, let me update the bracket URL. I forgot that Fluffy made it, and then I never changed it to be like Weebcup 29-2, which is, I guess, what it was. It said it just a little bit outside the throw range. Hold up. Randall's got violence in their blood. The 5K. Leo 5K is
Are we going to see burst bait? Nah, swap sides. All right.
Don't get too H.
Ed at this point, pretty good position overall. Bit of a life deficit, but level 2 blood. Randall's going to have to manage to work their way in with these fireballs, these IADs.
Bro, what? I can't believe they lost that
An air
exchange.
throw.
These cross-ups are eating Ed alive. Now the overhead. Oh, sniffing
Whip
out the
punishes
counter. The
shield.
2S.
All right, level 2 blood again.
Ow, my toes.
This is such an awful place for Leo, even with the 50 bar. Oh, such a good ID to go over the...
Randall, you piece of crap. That was like 4 unnecessary resets.
That slight walk back into the stance K to just call out the throw. I love it.
Well, yeah, no, it's good that you pointed it out. When Nagoriyuki's in level 2 blood, life is kind of rough for Leo. It's just kind of difficult to deal with like you saw that the one time Ed tried to just do a full screen fireball, or Randall tried to do a full screen fireball, and then Ed just 5H into it from all the way downtown, right? And they were just, they're so plus there. They get to run up on you, do whatever the hell they want. So tied up 1-1 right now between the friends.
Man, games between friends are always so nice. I absolutely love this in a fighting game tournament. Because you can see the wackiest gameplay. Yo, dash up 5K, dash cancel, throw. Catching him asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, Randall is really reaction testing the homie here, seeing what they can get away with.
If you can't reaction test your homies, who can you reaction test?
Exactly, right? Like I
I'm
said,
not going to reaction test Daigo.
You got to think about it, you know, they're your friend, but right now they're your enemy. You got to be like, dude, this one time in school, let me tell you, buddy, they ate all my mac and cheese and took my little sticky man from the school store. So that's why you super break the wall here. Got the big old Oki. Wait, I think he's on the other side.
Oh, it's going to win.
Gah!
Okay, I actually got spooked for a second because I saw the hit and I was like, wait, did the super just connect?
Dude, I thought it like instantly just Sam Show just cut him in half. Like,
yo, why don't we have Nagoriyuki and Sam Show? That feels like such a missed opportunity. Oh, good reaction check there.
he didn't exist yet when that game was relevant.
That is true. Oh, good frame trap. We got the red RC to continue the combo. Side swap immediately bursts out.
I'm doing a little bit of that fireball. Ed.
Oh, they're just playing Street Fighter. Just hop over the fireball. I'm a big chill.
Oh, though the 2H was a little bit outside of the range. Now, Ed kind of forcing the situation a little bit with the clone, but you see, my boy is cranked. Can't even, like, really easily Fukyo behind that to keep it going.
Oh, such a good throw. That is what you want to do against this character. Keeping this as burst safe as possible.
Oh, baby. I didn't think that would kill. They managed to pull it out. We're now in double Luigi between two friends.
Immediately bursts out of the match start DP.
Feeling a certain type of way, maybe. Just trying to block it out, Ed. Waiting for the opportunity. The backdash gets clipped. Oh, no. If you're unsatisfied with this back throw incident, please call this number.
Oh, God. Blood is pumping. Blood is pumping. Whoa,
Wait.
let's go.
Hold up. Dude, if like a 5H hits, they are dead. Oh, my God. So much chip. Ed took a ton. That's so comboed.
Confirm. Is
Hold
this
up.
going to kill? Not
quite.
quite. BRC does not call out the overhead. That's so unfortunate. I legitimately think they could have jabbed out the overhead.
They maybe coulda. It's hard to make those decisions when you're in
so
the driver's
spooky.
seat. So Randall
Yeah.
is gonna move on there over Ed. GG's to Randall. That was really well played between the two of them. I think there's a couple like little whatchamacallit? Skill
Hiccups.
optimizations that could have come
Yeah.
up in terms of just like doing most damage with the supers and things like that. But in terms of the general neutral and game plan, I think both of them really had it figured out in a lot of ways. I think, like we were saying earlier, two clearly have fought each other quite a few times. So, I mean, they're familiar with each other's characters quite a bit. I think For Ed, there was like a little bit of passivity when they were really getting pressured by Leo. I think it's easy to just be so scared at a Leo like doubling down on you that you're not challenging stuff. And you're not challenging King Eos for the big prime. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But so maybe like a couple, like you had said, maybe like could have jabbed out of that when they caught him with the BRC out of that overhead. Just those little things, right?
It's so hard to make that decision, though. And I say this as someone that placed second in a local Strive tournament and then got absolutely decimated by a Leo in grand finals. It was terrible. Anji Leo, terrible matchup, by the way. Don't ever play Anji if you ever have a Leo near you.
I say this is a second placer.
I say this is a second placer, a certified twofer. They call me Luigi. Luigi Mario.
They call me John Leguizamo. Here I am. You know, the only roles I know John Leguizamo from are the Mario movie, the Romeo and Juliet remake, where they're shooting each other with guns, and but it's all old-timey prose. We watched it in English class, and I was like, that's a sick idea for a movie.
That's pretty rad.
Like, it's filmed in, like, a modern-day New York, and they're just like, my sword tell, and they pull out a gun. But the third role, which probably nobody really knows, is that John Leguizamo voiced Glowbox in Rayman 3. The big blue frog feller.
Well, I guess we're getting into it.
Me anyway. Milia
my mind's a little blown.
Well, it's so funny because once you know that, you're like, yes, absolutely, that's John Leguizamo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, hold up. We got to check the connection real quick. Uh-oh. Well...
Damn, and all that's left is Yu Narukami Persona 4.
Damn. Oh, it's Sky Metro. Unfortunately, they got stuck on the train to Sky Metro. It didn't quite make it. So, okay, so I think Sky Metro exploded. It happens. It's me, Narukami Persona 4. Thank you very much for coming, Narukami. I'm glad the collar was popped. More like solid haircut. Thanks, BQ'd. Yeah, I forgot. I got this haircut a while ago for my sister's wedding, and I totally forgot I had it, and then I'm going to stream and all.
I mean, you know, it's a good haircut. Just like how I recently shaved and I'm trying to do this goatee thing so that, once again, less like Charles Manson, more like Jack Black.
Yeah, it's the two genders, right?
There's two sides to every Muffler Man. One is a musician, one is a serial killer.
Dang, is Sky Metro Halo not happening?
Oh, no.
Sky Metro exploded again. Okay, let's give it one more shot. Sig, if you can do me a favor and ask Sky Metro if this is like a thing that happens or not. Otherwise, we can also try to have them fight off stream. Me or RedMufflerMan may be the outliers here. We may cause some problems.
I was gonna say we could also try, and this is gonna sound wacky. We could try a different setup in the room because I've had that work sometimes because this game's netcode makes no sense.
Bro, if that actually is a
I
thing,
wish I was joking.
Okay, let's try a different setup. What's the?
Yeah, I'm gonna just try.
Hold on, nobody fight me. Hold on, I'm not in full control of the situation. Okay. All right, let's go up here. Hey, Narukami Persona 4, come hang out up here.
We gotta swing.
Dude, everyone's gonna join the lobby now and go, why the fuck are they up there? They're resetting their game real quick. Okay, cool. So wait for them to come back. Again, I hope everyone's having a fun Halloween. If you watched any, what's your favorite horror movie or horror thing, if something comes to mind?
Oh God, so you're talking to the Weeb guy, so that obviously means Corpse Party for the PlayStation Portable.
That wasn't for the PSP first. It was for the PC.
Well, I mean, it was originally like an RPG Maker game.
Yeah. But
I'm talking about specifically the PSP version because they added in a ton of new content with a completely different like voice cast.
Gotcha. Cool. That is a good answer. Corpse Party is a respectable answer. That's like so for me, it's so funny you say Ebe Bulletproof because I've got opinions on Ebe. But for me, right, my thing would always be They're on the lower setup? Okay, well, I saw that too.
They were on the lower setup, and I saw them start swinging.
Dude, that was scary. None of you saw that in chat. They appeared on the bottom setup. On the... Oh, okay, wait. Wait, hold on. This is where it was staggering. They appeared on the bottom setup, and they had the health bar above them and were swinging. And they just, like, popped off. Like, that was, like, actual just...
Yo, it worked! I'm a genius!
Okay, they also reset their game. One or more of these things impacted.
One or more of these things!
Did you just... What the fuck?
What?
Halo!
And And they blocked all of it!
Dude, shout out to Metro.
What the? That was... I have words. Good DP out of the disc. Just say no to Oki, kids.
I feel like it's so rare.
Just
Oh my
say
god,
no
the
to
double.
Oki.
No, I respect it. I feel like there's so many situations like that where characters who have good DPs don't really use them against Milia, and it's like, geez, you can DP her and stuff like that. Gets the PRC a little bit of the follow-through. Okay, the third DP gets blocked. Wait, hold up. Sky Metro. Oh, we may be cooking. We may be cooking, Mufflerman.
Oh, yo, we got some yo-yo setups here. Oh, unfortunate, JH.
That-
Awkward place to try to anti-air it.
Yeah, the basic little, like, neutral thing. Halo, you are a gamer. The basic
This
little...
is so disrespectful. I love it.
It's a little disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. Another DP? Hell yeah, dude. I respect that so much.
Okay, here we go.
The little bit of a neutral dance that Halo is consistently going to of just like the double jump and then capo forward JH is genuinely difficult to deal with if you're not super used to it. So I respect him going for it. Managed to escape out of the corner. That rock the baby, I feel like, did a good 40%.
It did so much damage. That was like a wild throw. And you know, bears are wild animals, so it makes sense.
Scooting on through.
Oh, yo, good air-to-air.
Wow.
Milia jailed in the corner. Very good awareness from Sky Metro.
You burst!
Halo, that hero burst.
Halo! Dude, Halo's walking in like it's me, John Dragon Quest. I've got 1 MP and a princess.
Oh, yo, PRC jumps
No
out
way!
of the 2K. This is going to be a wall break.
No,
Bridget is not dead here.
Ah!
Bro! They almost had it. They definitely would have had that if they'd have taken a micro step forward.
Unfortunate, just a little bit outside. It is now tied up.
Ooh, okay, good throw. We got the disc. Crosses up, so the DP just ends up getting punished. Good adjustment from Halo to change up their Oki in such a way.
Yeah, okay, gets a little bit of the backwalk and actually gets a counter poke there, flying all around the screen. Haircar was PRC'd so early, didn't hit anybody. The clash works out in Halo's favor, and Halo's gonna take the first game.
I almost feel tempted to call that a hit and run, since they were just like, I'm a cruising, nah, psych. Pop in front of them, immediate 6K. No one's blocking that.
No one's
I didn't
blocking
block
that.
that.
Dude, I was cracking up because right before they started, Halo was like, they just said it. They were like, when the match might not have happened on stream, they were like, no, my stream clout. And I was like, dude, Halo's going to do like a line of pop rocks and get on the setup and just be like, and that is exactly what has happened.
Here we go. Excuse me?
That throw was a little bit outside. Might have been a
I'm
burst
little
attempt.
Confused.
It might have actually been a gold burst attempt at round start instead of
That's what
step
I was
forward 3
thinking.
steps burst.
Okay, and immediately just goes into 5D while being a little out of range.
Ooh, nice stagger. And then the DP works on the meaty throw, which I think means that it wasn't a meaty throw.
You know what? That is definitely how it be. Sky Metro actually doing a good job of representing DP in these relatively intelligent places.
No, he said relatively, I know what you mean, but it was like, you know, I and TJ would place them in better places, but these are
no,
relatively
I would not place
intelligent.
them in any better places whatsoever. I'm gonna be... Oh!
Wow, dude, Halo was gaming. No way you got this pickup.
Almost with the sit confirm. Those confirms with Bridget are so hard, though.
That was the slowest 6K.
Yo, it's the slow overheads that are the true unblockables. Remember Faust 6H? Oh, this is gonna be huge. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's how it be.
Yo-yo's out, sliding on in. Okay.
Oh, that is a relatively big confirm there.
I'm telling you, man, these double jump capos have really been kind of eating up how Sky Metro wants to play neutral. Because Bridget's real strong on the ground, right? And Halo's
Empty
like...
jump mid, baits the burst!
And still gets a punish. I actually thought that would be a little bit too late. And we got a winger.
Oh, this is gonna do so much damage. Bridget has no guts. She is British.
No!
Oh no, the winger! They're gonna block it. They're gonna block it, right?
They're going to block it for
Oh,
this
this
RC.
is awkward.
No.
This is so awkward.
Help! Oh my god, I cannot believe Sky Metro survived that.
Oh, catches them with the whip punish. This is gonna be really awkward.
Is
Oh, that
jammed
jump up
on the
attack.
2K button and Halo wins. Oh my god. Halo,
Oh my god.
Halo, I understand it. You know, I get it. You're on stream. and you're just going to go feral. I appreciate it. But good stuff that Sky Metro kept it going. I feel like, unfortunately, Sky Metro had a very solid game plan of what to do, like a respectable one, and was kind of caught off guard by just how all in that their opponent there was kind of going, and they were trying to deal with it. Like, but it's difficult sometimes because you're like, I'm Bridget, I control the ground neutral, ho ho ho, and it's just that was like we saw one whiff punish, right? Like,
it's like I control the ground neutral, and then Milia's up in the air like a friggin' Boeing 747.
Yeah, just but GG's to both y'all. Sky Metro is going to be dropping down to losers. I wish you the best of luck down there. Also, for the record, my because I asked, and I would ask you, chat, what is your favorite Halloween video game? I'll stick with video game. What is your favorite spooky Halloween month video game? So, for me, Bloodborne is very up there, is the basic answer. But this is a more obscure one. So this is going to be fellow nerds. Let's
Some of you may be aware of the game Human Nikki for the PC box, as I'm a big Human Nikki fan. However, that is not my favorite Halloween game. My favorite one is Dot Flow, which is a Human Nikki-like made by the developer LOL. It is a much more spooky, I think, and good, scary game for the Halloween season. If you've not played it, recommend it. This is the Bones recommendation.
never play the Humanity sequel.
If we're
it's awful.
on our soap boxes, might I recommend a real hood classic, as they would call it? Uh-oh, Oni.
No, don't play Aoni. I don't like Aoni.
Aoni.
I'm not a fan.
It's not that good.
Sorry, I remembered. Fluffy, you asked me to change my hat, and so did Fat Cat. I've got an idea. Hold up.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What's Bones gonna do? Hello, chat. How are you doing? All Oni is a very funny video game. I do like All Oni, but it is not a good game. There's one point in All Oni where it gets you, though, and I'm just like, dang. You know what? Maybe this game ain't so bad.
All right.
If you've ever played it, you know what I mean.
All right. Are you all ready?
Yes.
All right. So we got 2 change hat redemptions. So got the 1 hat.
All right. The combo breaker.
You got the other hat. So now we are cruising. We are ready to play some fight games.
Hey, yo, is that Kai Kisk dressed up in a Seifuku?
Is it?
That's definitely
My hat
Kai
fell.
Kisk in a Seifuku.
And a witch.
Damn, that's powerful.
That's a... Under the sacred briars, I run with bread in my mouth.
Under the sacred briars, never stop, just toast.
Never stop, just toast. Dude, that's exactly what it... wait,
I
sorry.
don't care what
I
any senpai's got to give.
I walked away for 1 second. Aoni's just old, for the record. It's like, I'm not going to shit talk Aoni. It's just, it was like the first game of its ilk, and it's just ancient and old and crusty.
It is very ancient.
Very ancient. What are some... Someone said Luigi's Mansion. Grim
Luigi's
Fandango's a
Mansion
good one.
is a good Resident Evil game.
Yes, exactly. Grim Fandango was good. Will he put on a 3rd hat? I don't even know if I have a 3rd.
Oh, no.
I don't know what I'll do if someone else redeems Change Your Hat.
We need to get you, like, an Eno hat. That you
That would
can
be
just
good.
put on top of, like... Because I know I have a witch hat that I could grab if I need to.
Layers of Fear is also... That's a nuanced answer. I'll respect it. Just as long as anybody's not kicking down the door. Okay, we got Dad Eye and Swordcom. Swordcom has been in a lot of these. I think
You know
Dad
what?
Eye...
It's never a beginner bracket until I see a Biken, and this is when my heart is warmed.
Your heart is at its warmest when you're watching a bike.
Yeah, at least for the first match of seeing Biken in a beginner bracket, I feel like I'm home.
It reminds me of home.
It reminds me of home.
So somebody asked, like, I just realized it's a hatless stream. It's because I got a haircut. I only really wear hats when my hair is so long that it's a nightmare, because I think it makes it look more presentable.
Oh, jeez.
See, like, RedMufflerMan's got the nice straight hair. My hair, as you may have noticed, when it gets to a certain length, it just starts going outward. It's just, I have no control over it anymore.
See, I think that kind of hair still looks nice when it's, like, kind of big and poofy, though.
It's an aesthetic. I don't really like it, so I wear hats to kind of keep it a little more together. But here we go, everybody. Gonna be Dad Eye versus Shortcom, some biking Eno, which boy, people have been starting to get real down about Eno in this patch, right? We're getting a little bit of stuttering. I'm hoping this is
Yeah,
playable
I'm a little
for our players.
worried about
I'm a little
that.
nervous. I'm a little nervous. Oof.
All right, it's looking like it's clearing up. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
Maybe. You know, if the players are cool, are able to try to play it out here. I like the way Dad Eye is playing just a little bit more patiently. Oh my God. Baited the burst and the punish through the fire and the netcode.
Oh my God!
Swordcom, stop. No, Mr. Super, no.
Nah, it's all right. They still got the bar. They can make something work with it. Nice BRC for that pause button just to see what's up. We're playing under night.
Reset by the 2H. Getting reset by the 2H there after like a far slash and a 2H is tragic.
For real. Oh, and that's not quite death and just gets caught by the Eno. What is that, jump slash?
Yeah, I believe that's a JO.
I'm pretty sure that's a jump slash. I'm a commentator. I know what these buttons are.
Dude, sometimes I just guess. I just scream.
If you don't know, just assume jump slash.
Yeah, that's
You're
a
in the
nice
middle, you're
JS.
probably
Bones.
right.
Bones, that was Volcanic Viper. Great JS. Huge fan.
Oh, very good trade there. Counter hit 2D. No confirm.
Oh, a little bit of Chunkaroony. Okay, the
Oh, yo,
backdash.
Fusi's, though.
Was that some neutral?
That was some neutral. I've seen some neutral in my time. I'd say that's some neutral. Yo, Johnson confirmed. Doesn't quite pick up the rest of it. We blocking notes. Listen to the music.
Ooh,
I'm not
boy.
listening to that. I got headphones on, Chief.
No, yeah, sorry, dude. I got that reminds me of the charge my headphones. Thanks for the reminder. The JS keeping it going. Oh no. I think they pressed. I think they threw. No, they didn't.
Oh, no.
They didn't do nothing. You got to punish for this? Oh, they got to punish for
That's a
just the
big
occasion.
punish. Are we going coast to coast?
No.
Oh, not quite. Not quite. There's no Space Ghost here.
HCL unfortunately kind of missing there. We need. Oh, bro. Swordcom is kind of running this back, but then gets
Ooh.
donked, and just a little bit was enough there. Dad Eye is going to take the first one. I'm monitoring to see if our players are going to be like, this is like swimming in molasses. I took the
Yeah,
hats
'cause
off, and there was so much headroom on my camera.
Bones, where's the rest of you?
Where's the rest of your little buddy? Dude, I never thought about that before. I had to move my camera so much when we started the stream, and I was like, why did I have to move it so much? And it's because I wasn't wearing a hat, and that adds so much headroom.
No, it really does. I know I had to do something similarly last stream I was in, but I think that's because I was really far away because I was holding my cat or something. Either way, headroom is a very much a thing.
I took TV
Oh my God,
production in high
Clash?
school. I'm familiar with headroom. I'm an expert.
I used to be a cameraman, so I know what's up.
I know what a cameraman is. Hey, Kamari pulling him on in. Now we're stuck in the corner. BRC? Okay, wait. They're stuck. They got to hold this. That was a weird
God,
trade.
That was like a triple BRC if you added in the stutters.
Ah! I think that's her JH, the guitar swing.
Yeah. I remember what JH looks like.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
It's always just JS where I get a little finicky, where I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's JS.
Pretty sure it's JS. Yeah, the swing is JH. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're right. We were the most correct commentators of all time. The counter hit, they're going to let 2H
Oh,
combo.
Yo Johnson, no confirm though.
Yeah, Yo Johnson.
Who
I
do
don't
you
think
say
you can confirm it off that if you're going up, right? Am I crazy? Unless they're crouching?
No, I think you're right. Unless it's like either super low or they're crouching.
Yeah, I think so too. Gonna break the wall here. The big 5D. All right, that eye's only got a little bit of life in the chamber. The JS immediately stopping the approach. What a confirm, dude.
The Kizzy K.
And you know Kizzy had an interest in our here tournaments.
Oh, yo, good YRC uses that to take momentum back. Dada forced the burst. Yo,
Close
massive
slash.
close slash. Eno is dead.
Oh,
Never mind.
Swordcom
with the
burst?
heroic burst. If they drop this round, this is gonna be huge.
Bro, I'm telling you, everybody in this bracket thinks they John Dragon Quest. Swordcom
But
is
they are John
indeed.
Dragon Quest. That's the issue.
He did indeed. It's 1-1.
I can't believe that they saved the princess.
I can't believe it either. Dude, I didn't know that you saved the princess in the first Dragon Quest. There's just a large section of the game where you're just holding her, like in your arms. You have to walk back home with her.
The most realistic JRPG is just holding your significant other in your arms as you slowly walk to the castle.
You have to slowly walk entirely out of a dungeon with her, and then back home.
Oh my god.
So funny. You just you just pick her up.
Before the long walk sequences in Uncharted and The Last of Us, you had Dragon Quest. Truly beautiful.
Kabari going on in. Okay. So now this is great, right? You get a little bit of side swap there. Okay, but good. Deadeye able to find that little bit of a tope to kind of start pushing him back. Because that's obviously, it doesn't matter how much of a buster you are, right? If you're cornered by Eno, you're dead.
No, yeah, exactly. Like, this character just forces you to play super duper extreme rock, paper, scissors that's just weighed in your favor. If you want to throw scissors, it takes you a second because your fingers are bound.
The Kabari went for the S follow-up, got YRC'd, but Swordcom not able to really take advantage of it.
We are looking at match point for Deadeye right here.
We are indeed. Ow.
Oh, very good trade there. If Deadeye can keep just trading damage like this round's going to be over real quick at this rate.
Yeah, Eno doesn't really want to slug. It's like, if Eno wants to slug, she wants to trade with something that knocks down, like an HCL or something like that.
Oh, that's huge! Are they dead? They're dead.
They're so dead. Yeah. Nice.
That
wow,
was
that
so
was
clean.
so quick there. Deadeye is going to take it over Swordcom 2-1, just like that.
Very good adjustment from Deadeye to just... Those last 2 rounds just felt like Biken just pulled out the pillow and is just like, okay, here we go. Have you ever played Silent Hill 2?
You can't say that. It took my brain a bit to process that. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, man. I can tell. I looked over, and the moment I saw your face, you were just like, what?
Oh, man. Good game, by the way. Downhill's fun. All right.
Oh,
Next game
God.
immediately. We don't even have time. We got a different eye stepping up. We've got Adama. And we've got, let me just make sure I got the name right there. Waiting for them to come out in with the good old the HUD to tell me what is going on in my life.
We'll see in a minute. I'm seeing Leo Kai. This is a fight of kings.
A fight of kings, as it's called. I have no idea who Leo is in the story, by the way, whatsoever. That he's.
There's like 3 kings in Illyria, and he's one of them.
I don't know what an Illyria is. You're making.
It's like it's Italy, France, Eurasia.
Okay, we got Angry Eye. That's what I thought it was. Adama and Angry Eye going to be Kai and Leo. The dash up 2D is successfully blocked. Both these characters kind of full screen low enthusiasts.
Full screen low enthusiast. Also, strangely enough, from me, who's been playing Xrd lately, it's so weird seeing Leo in this game, who honestly feels more like Kai than he does like Leo in comparison to Xrd, where he feels like a footsie poking character until he knocks you down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I 100% get that. Dude, it's so funny everyone's playing Xrd right now. And I'm not the person to talk about Xrd. I'm always just like, what? They didn't get the super there to the Angry Eye, so now they're going to be back to neutral. Adam is going to have a chance. And Kai with the meter.
Oh, good PRC to call out the backdash!
You burst! Bro, why is everybody John Dragon Quest tonight? I don't understand.
Oh, and it didn't work out that time. You're the main character, but you're not that much of a main character.
Bro.
A run-up 6P. Guilty Gear Strive. All right, and immediately just catches him with the dash through.
Dash through 5K, the Leo classic. Good response from Adama. Once you see a Leo really feeling themselves like that and just twerking, you just run up throw. It's easy peasy.
You gotta.
Keeping it going with the
Witness
RC.
man.
Oh no, 2H a little bit outside, but there's gonna be a reset into a kill. Ow.
Oh my God.
Happy little
that
accident.
reset had the wall do so much damage.
That was like unintentionally, I think, completely optimal. To just like reset it in that situation, I'll let the wall break kill. Easy peasy. So
I mean,
Angry
honestly,
Eyes-
that's just one of those things about Strive where sometimes you're just like, I could let the wall break, or I could just put you in this really weird scramble situation.
Yeah.
Or you're
absolutely.
Happy Chaos and you just loop slumps,
I still can't believe that slumps are still in the game. Why are they here?
I love slumps. You know what? I'm going to say it. Make slumps easier. Let every character have them.
Get off
Not
my
even
stream.
joking.
Get off my stream.
I'm an Xrd player.
Hold
Give
on.
me chaos.
Everybody, you see RedMufflerMan? What happened? Where is he going? Oh no, there goes Red Muffler. Thank you very much for dropping by the stream.
Someone help! Ah! I'm back.
1-0 right now. Angria has a point on the board.
All right, let's go. Oh, yo, these are some footsies. There was some footsies, and then I saw a flash kick. Okay, we're back in neutral.
Yeah.
Run up 2D. Okay.
Run up 2D is very good in this matchup for Leo, right? Because, I mean, it is actually going to kind of let you beat Stun Dipper at a lot of timings. Obviously, Stun Dipper's faster, so it'll catch you, like, in the forward movement before it can happen. But it's nice to have that kind of option against Kai, that Stun Dipper isn't this big oppressive thing. These 2Ds are really eating Adamo alive.
No, for real. And it's like, ever since they added that dash momentum change to 2D, it's like, Leo kind of has his own little budget stun dip. Oh, that's so unfortunate that that wasn't super. That should have been the round.
Should have been the round. Trying to BRC forward to keep it going. Hold on, Adama.
Yo, that should be a ban! They didn't recognize the animation. It's so unfortunate.
I think they might have tried to throw it or something. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is way too... Hello?
Adama? Huh? Okay,
You know
and
what,
the
I
wake up
respect
throw.
it.
All right, you know what? Now they're Kai gaming. They weren't before, but now they is. Nice 6H pickup off the
huge
Dire.
Confirm. Let's go. This Eclair is quite dire, as is this Stun Dipper. Dash cancel combos?
We got
that's
those.
Nice.
That's nice. Look at that.
All right, didn't manage to get anything off of the shock state there. Angry Eye, just staggering away. You're always so scared to hit a button against this character because at any point it can lead into something, but...
Nice 5K pickup. Okay, so, you know, Adama kind of turned up the crazy a little bit, and it worked. I'm a fan.
I almost expected to see double DP from both sides. I would have screamed.
I did, too. I wonder what the JH there was kind of catch. Maybe just like trying to Yomi a 2D. But that time, the Stun Dipper goes mercifully unpunished. Now Angry Eye is in. You got to deal with this Leo pressure. And unfortunately, this Leo pressure has been kind of melting Adama, but they find the JH.
Ooh, that was almost a huge confirm. Oh, man, IDing over these fireballs from Leo is so scary. All right, just forced to burst out. PRCs and uses that to get a throw reset to put them back in the corner. Oh, staggers! Wow. My name is Kyle Stagger Kisk.
Ow. That always hurts, right? He's like
a good setup.
I think he's like -1 after that point blank close slash, and then he gets to run up on you, and the stun dip is gonna connect, and that's gonna be enough. Adama
at that point in the corner was just the king of staggers.
Yeah.
In that moment. There were so many staggers, so many just like weird setups, and they're just like, no, I have every single trick in the book. I have this bag. I'm going to throw everything out right here, right now. Can you deal with it? We're about to find out.
You went 0-2, Pint. So I'm not going to post a new bracket this week because I'm moving next week, and I want to do some test streams and stuff and make sure everything's good. So I will be posting the new bracket Monday next week is going to be the plan. Once I'm fully moved in and stuff. So sorry for the inconvenience. I know it was unfortunate timing. I got sick last week, so I couldn't do it. So we're taking off like a week, doing a beginner bracket, taking off again. I promise we'll be back on our regular schedule the week right after that.
Oh my god, that was the extra they actually got that confirmed. I thought that was OTG, but it got the pop-up from the 5H.
Beating him up a little bit. Oh, the big combo into the overhead. Why does that combo?
He needs it. I don't know. Oh, yo, BRC, we're all slow today. Run up throw, the Kyle special. Oh, they were hard baiting the DP there.
Just did run up throw after the 2D on block. I see you, the tap dust RC. Adama has really woken up.
Adama on match point against Angry Eye. Can Angry Eye open those angry eyes and really wake up here? Oh, yo, that flash kick to call that out, but just chicken guarding it on out. Yo, we got William neutral right here.
We got straight up William neutral. Okay, the dash up. Now they're getting started again. Adama has been getting opened up a little bit by this Leo pressure, so I feel like they've really got to take control of it. Nice JH. The vapor thrust works. What's that fade back JH trying to hit?
That change of the Berserker slash to always hit cross up even in the corner. This is so scary. Stun Dipper. RC doesn't go for the side swap.
Oh, a little bit of spaghetti. They just 6H'd him right in the face, straight duffed. Adama's got a little bit on the table. The overhead connects.
You can't block this overhead. It's impossible.
It's impossible. Double Luigi situation, y'all.
Oh, good 2K to challenge the run-up throws. First time Angry Eye had been willing to really challenge in that situation.
Okay.
Oh, that's huge damage.
That's massive, dude. That's just they landed a straight
close
close slash. The cross-up RC. Is this enough? Adama won't even know.
It's not it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. All right, back to neutral.
PRC back. They're out of meter. They're out of meter. So this is going to be just entirely, what do you got for mids?
Oh, this is so scary. Chip is becoming a factor here. Can't afford to block these fireballs, and it's just done.
Just a little bit farther back than I thought they were. That neutral was getting too spooky to navigate for me, and Angry Eye is going to move on there over Adama. GG's.
There was definitely some sauce that one could have gotten lost in there. Oh my god.
Yeah, we've been known to get a little lost in the sauce here tonight at the beginner bracket. So Angry Eye moving on 2-1, but I big respects to Adama. They really started kind of adjusting. I think mid-set we're trying to come up with plans to stop Angry Eye's neutral approach and stuff like that, just to avoid those dangerous situations. I'm a big fan.
Definitely a big fan. It's just really difficult sometimes because, like I kind of said a little earlier, is that like Leo, unlike how he was in Xrd now, he's such like he and Kai are so similar in this game, and it is baffling to me. The big difference being, I feel like with Kai, his neutral buttons are a little more solid, a little quicker, whereas with Leo, he knocks you down and he just pulls out like 2 guns, and you just have to deal with it.
Sorry, thanks for the reminder on the hat. I think that the gimmick now is if you tell me change hat, I will put on my hat in between sets. So it'll be a surprise when we come back to it, you know?
Big damage and Quiet Water.
Next up is going to be Big and Quiet Water. So there's going to be some Axel and Ram action. Interesting.
Well, for me, as the #1 zoning apologist, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a crispy British gameplay.
As the #1 not zoner apologist, I want Big to land a Mortabato and obliterate Quiet Water.
I also would want that because it would be very funny.
Command Grab gets punished there, but Quiet Water immediately using their burst. Oh no, the burst is a little bit too high, but the 2K2D does not happen.
And like they didn't get quite a huge punish on that burst, but it doesn't matter because Quiet Water was just keeping that space held, and Big Damage just didn't get a point to get in once.
Big
controlling the space, playing this hella textbook.
Yeah, backdash over the command grab there. Quiet Water doesn't have burst, so now if Big can get in, if they can just corner them, but there's the side swap. That was so critical. That was the exact thing Big had to prevent, and just gets the 5H there and doesn't commit to anything. I feel like Rekka might have been able to pick up there. There's a little bit of the command grab for a little bit of the extra damage. Naoki, okay, wait, they're in, MuffleMan.
Oh, snap, here we go. Okay, we got the throw. British people in Guilty Gear don't have health.
They don't. Mortabato.
Oh my god, they're alive.
Gotta watch out for the Axel reversal super. It is obviously always a threat. You saw Big there trying to hard bait it, but it didn't come, and now Quiet Water's got all this screen space to work with. They get the anti-air debt.
We got that beans on toast neutral.
We got that. We're gonna go down to the corner shop. That's it for the record. For those of you who have not seen that, that's a. If you've ever watched Joel Haver's stuff, the guy who made like those like playing an RPG like weirdo cartoons that are like rotoscoped and stuff.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Joel Haver has a lot of really funny random sketches on his YouTube channel that don't have a lot of views. That one is called like British People Actually Live Like This. It's one of my favorite sketches of his, but he has so many really funny ones. Anyway, Big versus Quiet Water. Quiet Water is up 1 point. Okay,
they burst in the exact same way last time, but the spacing was slightly different, so it ended up working out.
Yeah, now Quiet Water now down their burst. Obviously now Quiet Water is in the spooky position, right? They're like, well, I lost my one defensive thing. Good damage. I could have seen a reality where you actually don't finish that combo with wall break, right? You just keep him in the corner and the next hit could kill.
Oh man, this is Big. Does not get the side swap. Just actually gonna be content with holding that neutral. I can respect it, but Ram has a lot of meter on deck. Doesn't even need to use it. Just close slash into Rekka to seal out the round after getting in.
Easy peasy. Big's holding together. So those of you who don't know, Big and Quiet Water have both entered quite a few beginner cup brackets. I think that Big has entered more by my recollection. So obviously I think Big is starting to get a little bit of that hunger for that top 3 placement. Gets the run-up throw.
Oh, here we go. Frame traps with the sword special going into Mortabato. Immediately with that hard knockdown. DP is on deck from Axel here, though.
Yeah, this time he just goes for meaty 2K. Big did not get a super last time, so they didn't think they would do it again. Quick little completion. Big is really getting ground down now. Pulled in.
Oh, that's
gets
plus,
hit.
baby.
You burst? You burst? Bro, these bursts from our players tonight are wild. This is truly the spooky season.
Man, Joseph Dragon Quest and John Dragon Quest just need to chill for a sec.
There's one Dragon Quest game where you have like your dad in the beginning and he's like, "Hello, son, I love you very much." And my friend was playing it. And I was like, "You need to let me know when he dies?" And he's like, "I don't think it's that kind of game." And then like I was talking to him a couple days later and he was playing it and he was like, "Bones, I'm so sorry to say, our father has passed." And I was like, "No."
I think that's Dragon Quest 4. And we got the wing.
Oh no, it works that time. Still a little bit of life on the table.
Oh, but this is such a spooky situation for Big Daddy.
Wait a minute!
Big, wait from Quiet Water! Quiet Water
No!
is not dead!
The biggest $200. Spend it, kid! No! Okay. The OTG with the windshield wipers. Big is going to get a point for themselves. Tied up on 1.
That was so dire. The moment I saw that whiff 2S from Quiet Water, I was over here like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, not like this.
Not like this. You know, it's so scary. When you're playing Axel, you kind of have to be right a lot.
Yeah, you have to be right a lot, or you have to have, like, hella reactions. Like, you have to be reacting, like, 5 years prior.
Yeah, I threw that shit before I walked in the room. You got to be, like, kind of on that mentality of, like, zoning.
Exactly.
Of zoning before they even moved. Big and Quiet Water are currently tied up 1-1.
All right, here we go. Last game.
Last game. Wow.
Oh, good 5P. Doesn't get it confirmed, but manages to make that space.
I like that little approach from Big, right? The empty jump backwards, and then you saw Quiet Water just entered, like, the Venus flytrap stance where they were just like, "I'm going to wait for you to jump." And then Big just ran at him. That's, like, the kind of little adjustments you have to make to really get in on a zoner. Try to shimmy something. Oh, my God. They're just swinging.
Whiff throw from Quiet Water. This is going to be big damage. Uses the 50% to extend the combo. That's a lot of damage.
That is. You know, there's a reason why their name is Big Damage.
Yo, you're right, actually.
Yo, you spitting, actually. I didn't consider these
Spit.
options.
Oh, footsies!
Yeah, Foozies,
Doesn't
and
quite
you
get
saw
the
the explosion, kept them down. The 2K still comes out. Big thought they were more plus than they actually were. Combo drops.
Oh, but they don't get the kill off the Monobono punish. This is really big.
Okay. Yeah, you played that exactly correct, all right? Because the way you lost was sword toss PRC forward, and so Big actually got sniped out of it there at the beginning. Quiet Water is now on match point.
Big bomb. Big bomb. Oh, yo, you can't be jumping against this character sometimes. Oh. Yeah, no, Quiet Water actually barring out of that situation. Very brave.
Yeah, no, Quiet Water has really made the smart adjustment that they realize Big is like, I'm going to go in, and you're looking for me to jump into space, so I'm just going to start running at you and do, like, stagger pressure. And Quiet Water is really not starting to respect it this time. Gets baited. Do you have a punish for this, Big?
Oh,
No,
they
you
do
don't!
not have the punish.
You have to jump in between the hits, brother.
That is a huge knowledge check that might actually cost Big.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Quiet Water is going to move on there. It's one of those things that you have to know. You have to lab a little bit, figure out what it is you can do. These Axel players, man,
yeah,
I'm telling you.
it's like playing I Want to Be the Guy. You walk under the tree, and the fruit just falls on you, and you're just like, what? I didn't know about that, and now you know about it. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Just one of those things. You know what it is. But good stuff. Quiet Water is going to be moving on here. And I think we already have our next two gamers already setting up to the setup.
We have a pirate and a businessman.
Pirate. Name a more iconic.
And you know what?
duo.
Exactly the characters I was expecting from a pirate and a businessman.
So, I saw people in chat. One person in chat saying, "Let's go Korgel." And I have not seen Korgel. So, I mean, I've been sitting here like, what's all this hubbub about this Korgel person? I hope that they're good. And here they are. Korgel has entered the arena up here against Leventime. Leventime going with the Potemkin, Korgel with the May.
Ah, yes, my two favorite grapplers. Okay, good punish on the Mega Fist. Good awareness from Levin, knowing that if you ever block
What a combo.
forward Mega Fist, nah, you good.
Yeah, Korgel playing this very controlled in the neutral right now. Oh, no! Trade?
Ooh, that was awkward.
Yeah, you can see Korgel is playing this so calm and collectedly. Just really chilling at that mid-range. Leventime just not able to get started.
I think you have things reversed. Leventime is the man.
Oh, shoot! I don't know why I was so convinced that I was right.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, are we in an alternate timeline?
Chat, I mean,
This is
we
the
enjoy a
Bursty
little
Bears.
we enjoy a little bit of gaslighting here, right? We all have fun with that, right? You don't want to huff a little bit of that propane and just be wrong about shit.
Oh, yo, they had to burst there. That was the spookiest burst. And that IAD to go over the slide head, incredibly convincingly quick 2-0.
Yeah, no, Levantime is a gamer. They have been in many a bracket. They're always looking very strong. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where that new Gaslight meme came from. And I imagine it's like, so funny story is I started seeing in a lot of random, really nerdy YouTube video comments that they would make jokes about like XYZ, I have come to barter, right? And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny because it's jokes on like TAS videos or whatever. And so I started saying it. And then somebody was like, dude, that's from Doctor Strange. And
yeah,
I
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
And I was like, I hate this. I hate that I actually was making this normie joke. So now I assume every joke anyone's making, it's just from like keeping up with the Kardashians or something. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to repeat that.
Remember when Captain America said he was going to gaslight all of the Avengers?
My name is Captain America. I will gaslight. I will gatekeep.
And I don't know why my Captain America is like an Obama. Anyway, 5K into 6H. Unfortunately, the 5H a little bit outside does not get the wall break. Hold up. Korgel might be able to get cooking.
Oh, they missed the Garuda? Oh, that's an actually very good check against the Dolphin.
Oh,
does
try
not
to do
check the
something.
Dolphin. Oh my god. Levin has just perfectly been spacing these IADJHs.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately
armor
did not.
doesn't help you if you have that low of HP, board chief. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, did not even have the HP to take that Dolphin in the chest, even if he was blocking.
Oh my god, very good 1 and 2 sequences from Levin to just completely ignore the armor.
Yeah.
But Korgel with that huge read.
Or with that huge read, trying to disrespect after the Dolphin, but May still has time to get in the air after that 2P. The back Mega Fist connects. Nice 2D knockdown. Get a little bit of the Garuda going.
Oh man, we had the Potemkin party time for a second, but Levin, calm and collected.
Interesting. I wonder, did that hit just the startup of Hammerfall before the armor actually happened? That's unfortunate.
Ooh, these Hammerfall breaks. Korgel actually playing pretty patiently here at this point, but now they're just getting opened up. They gotta defend themselves.
Dude, Levin is doing these weirdo sicko mode May mixes, and I'm not a fan. I think you might be dead. No, he jumped off the wall. Hold up. The YRC gonna let the Potemkin party get going a little bit.
I'm so scared. Mega Fist, that's negative. You're dead.
Yeah, unfortunate. Kind of went all in there on that Mega Fist. I think that was a little bit of a loaded situation. I think for Korgel here, right, the big thing to keep in mind is that when you're fighting somebody, and it's hard to do this in a bracket, I know. In a bracket, making adjustments is incredibly difficult. But if someone starts really consistently punishing an option, you have to be able to, like, cycle to a new one or at least temporarily remove it, right? Like, clearly there's not much surprise factor to it anymore, and it's getting you in trouble. I think those forward Mega Fists were actually a big reason you, like, lost a couple of those rounds the way that you did. But good stuff to Korgel. Thank you so much for being on and playing. You're going to be dropped down to the losers bracket. I wish you the best of luck there. I hope we see you in the big top 8. I am actively anti-normie. Yes, also. This is a true fact.
You know, I feel like a lot of normie culture tends to be fine, like, in a vacuum. It's just one of those issues of when you hear a bunch of people just, like, talk about something all at once, it just makes you not want to associate with it as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, unfortunately, and this is, oh, you know, ever since I moved you off screen, I accidentally, like, uncentered you. Unfortunately,
it's okay. I've just been dealing with it in my own way.
I have, like, deep in my bones, just all of, like, my cells tell me to be a hipster. I fight it as hard as I can. But, like, the second something is popular, the odds of me, like, enjoying it go down drastically. There's the exceptions, but, like, the big funny story is that I played Undertale the second day it came out, and I was like, this game's great. And then, like, told all my friends to play it, and we all played it, and then it blew up, like, 3 months later, right?
Yup.
And it's like, if I wasn't in there in the beginning, I don't know if I would have touched that game with a 10-foot pole, right? Like,
Same. Like, I'm so happy I discovered Undertale when I did, because otherwise I never would have played this game that is on, like, the list of games that I can count on one hand that have made me just bawl my eyes out.
Dude, it's, first of all, I'm a huge Undertale fan. I love it. But, like, also going back to what I was saying earlier when I was talking about, like, Yumaniki and stuff, Yumaniki got me into playing just weird RPGs for a long time. So like when it came out on Steam, I played it because I was just like, this looks like a weird RPG. And that was like the entire reason. I didn't know anything about it. I had not heard of it since. I never read Homestuck or anything either. So a lot of people were like, oh, it's by a guy who did some Homestuck thing. I had no attachment to it. I just saw it pop up and was like, word? Looks sick.
I mean, I have unfortunately read Homestuck, and that's why whenever I look at Happy Chaos, I am reminded of my sins.
You see him and you just go, ah, yes. The internet took a
I look at Happy Chaos and I'm just like, well, that's Carcat with a gun.
Well, everybody, I'm sorry to say, the Homestucks have indeed invaded modern fighting games.
It's over.
Yeah, no, I am very familiar with how Homestucky he is. It's so funny because when he came out, the internet, like half the reaction from the internet was a bunch of kids being like, ooh, cool character. And then the other half was like, that's a Homestuck. Why is that a Homestuck? Why did they do that?
And then you had me basically crying because I love that character so much.
I was not a big home. It's funny. I was whatchamacallit, for those of you who don't know, if you watch Homestar Runner back in the day and stuff, they've still been making stuff recently, and I think it's been really funny. And they just put out a Let's Play done by Strong Bad of this really stupid old text adventure game. And it's amazing. It's what inspired him to make the joke about old text adventure stuff. Anyway, into our next match, it's going to be Hiyori and Whale of Fortuity. Whale of Fortuity is a main player that we've seen several times. Wait, this is just the same matchup again.
Oh my god, this is so... We're in a time loop, dude.
Dude, time is a circle.
Okay, I had to like double check and I'm like, Whale of Fortuity. Okay, I was like, reading is very difficult.
Oh, good song. Good song. Let's go.
Go! The day is heavy.
Oh, a little bit smoked out of that forward.
Kara back Megafist. Hiyori already trying to show what's up.
Yeah, Kara back Megafist is one of those things that it's like, I feel like everybody on the surface is like, bro, it's so busted. You just do it. But like, since they hard-coded it to like not work the way that you kind of expect and it being a little bit slower, it kind of does get beat. But immediate heat knuckle. Gonna let Hiyori get a little bit started here. 5K a little bit outside.
Oh, PRC, you have to eat that mix. Close slash. Catches the burst.
Bro!
So much damage. You're dead.
That was sick.
Oh, my God. Hiyori is cracked right now.
Hiyori is here to game.
Champion.
But we see a complete reversal of the last match that we saw. But now Hiyori's getting the business. 6K connects. Whale of Fortunity's got meter.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That actually, I think, could have been a kill.
I think so, too, right? But even however bulky Pot is, that would have just been like stuff, Whale, and
they're
also
dead. They're dead. Speaking
dead. This is what you love to see. You love to see just a full violence on display. Either you kill me and get a perfect, or I'll kill you and get a perfect.
Guilty Gear Strive, never change. Oh, that is so plus. And they got jailed, so that was mega plus. Back Mega Fist.
Ooh, okay. Oh, no, the dolphin didn't hit.
I don't think Hiyori was ready for that.
No, Hiyori teched upward on the wall, which is unfortunate. Has 50 bucks, finds toes.
The Garuda impacts.
Interesting. Nothing behind that 6K.
Oh, they went for the air throw, but just slightly too early on it and catches that whiff animation.
Yeah, it looks like what it was, right? I don't think I've ever really seen somebody whiff it right below somebody. Usually it's there to hit it. Whale of Fortuity manages to take that game. I got to say, that first round was looking so convincing, but Whale really kept it together.
No, for real. And I think the only reason that air throw might have whiffed is because of May's airspeed, actually.
It could be.
On a normal character, you would have hit air throw at a slightly different timing to catch. But because of the way that May moves so quickly, it probably caused a missed timing where they needed to hit it just slightly later. Very unfortunate, I feel.
Pretty unfortunate. I think that also, it's hard to say because Whale was kind of floating in the air there for a little bit, and then they decided to jump and try to air throw him. Might have also been May just kind of being smaller than some other characters when she's in the air a little bit higher up, but I don't know. That was weird, though. That looked strange.
Oh my God, that dolphin is dead!
Oh, jeez. We've got dolphin violence.
Millions of dead dolphins. This is the real global warming right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no!
Binary pals.
The big flick. Tried to bait them.
Oh, my God. They're dead.
Ow, bro. That was such a brutal sequence of events. Went to bait the burst, nothing but Whale. Did not capitalize on the burst bait. And then immediately just closing in. And Slide Head actually going to work as an anti-air there.
Oh, yo, counter hit Dolphin. Doesn't quite get the full confirm on there. But they don't need to, because Hiyori still trapped in the corner. Going for that strike throw mix. And Hiyori making their way back out of the corner. Starting their turn back.
Good on Whale to block that close slash there. It's very easy after a particularly gross pot buster like that to just be a little bit mind broken and try to jump out all the time. But Whale, again, keeping it together. Staying composed. 5P connect. Ow.
Oh, catches the backdash with the Garuda impact. Good mash from Whale.
Scary mash. I think Hiyori could have hit a button there to have still beaten that, but they just happened to go for a slower one. The JD.
Just Mega Fist over the Dolphin. Oh my god, this is the real neutral.
Bro, did you see them just both respecting? Yes! Neither of these characters even have an invul option. They were just like,
They were just chilling.
And the Dolphin RC. Okay. Despite all that, Whale is now on game point. Can Hiyori tie it up?
Okay, there was the car back Mega Fist.
Good
use
tell,
of JH.
I can tell where Hiyori's interests lie. They like the funny technical parts of Potemkin, I feel. They're doing like Hammerfall, Fast RC, Potbuster, Kara back, Mega Fist. So they're trying to go for the funny.
Hiyori definitely feels like a tech monster. Oh my god, but that close slash to catch the backdash that you know every Poe wants to do.
And Hiyori, despite being the tech monster, is now on match point. The RC forward. Gonna let them get this huge extension. Immediate burst from Whale. I do not disagree.
I don't want to eat a mix. I'll just use this burst. It's totally fine.
But Hiyori's a little bit more desperate.
God.
Just outside of Heat Knuckle range, but the desperation throw!
Oh, the car pot buster, and they backdash away!
Backdashes away from the pot buster, and then cleaning it up with the 5K counter hit 6H. One of the best things May got in that patch for sure. Seeing it here.
Oh my god.
Whale. And then move on to BT, when you say this week sucked, do you mean beginner cup or just the whole week? Because either way, I'm sure you did better than you think. You know, you're your worst critic. Some days you're the Chip in the Family Guy death pose, like you are in RedMufflerMan stream.
That's
beginner
how
cup,
it be sometimes.
You know, that's how it be. Not every bracket run can be great, right? Because then no bracket run would be great. You gotta have the bad ones to have the good ones. You know what I mean?
And you know what? The big thing from every bracket is you're always gonna take away something from it. Never think, oh, I just lost. Think, what is it that happened in the matches? Is there anything in particular that I can take away from it, you know?
I've got to change the hat rules. I'm sorry. I didn't consider this before the stream started. Like, maybe make it so it's like rotate clockwise 45 degrees or like rotate counterclockwise 45 degrees or like take hat off.
Or like you have to do like a Pokemon like catching sequence where you just like spin it back and then throw a Pokeball at the camera.
Please don't do that to my poor little camera. It will definitely instantly break. First time managed to catch one of these. Of these weekly, how to define beginner. So these are weekly. However, we will not be doing one next week because I'm moving. And I want to make sure I test the connection and stuff to make sure that streaming is still good and chilling. We define beginner. If you go to the bracket, hit exclamation point bracket, there's a bunch of words in the top that will tell you about like who we define as a beginner. Basically, it's an ELO cutoff mixed in with some also like we do go through each person to make sure that they are vetted for the bracket so that if anyone's a big outlier, we call them out. You know how I just said we look through at the bracket and make sure, vet them? I almost, for some reason, my brain was like the Halo. Did you see that, MufflerMan?
No, I looked away for a second and
Halo
I saw
did
a gold
indeed,
burst, I think.
They did indeed do round start run up gold burst. Tigio was not even there. They were big chilling halfway across. They've been watching the stream, so I think they were just aware. They were like, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen, and I respect it. Meaty throw goes a little bit wide. Oh my god,
so
dude.
many DPs.
TGO's a
like
DP
5
fan.
DPs already. I like TGO. They're speaking to my heart, my soul. That 2H. Oh my god.
Brother, let's stand about mid-screen, right, and hit your biggest button. Whoever wins, wins.
Like, dude!
Oh my god, they DP'd again!
Tigio! You know, at first I was like, Tigio's holding it together. They're trying to beat the haha funny character, but they're trying to just be funnier. Holding that down that time does not try to go for the DP. Will we see it this time? Yes.
Oh my god, here we go.
Now Halo's stuck in the corner.
I'm afraid that Milia's just going to start going for throws on every wake up. Oh my god, there it is again!
Yeah, it's a little bit of a slow DP there, unfortunately. Got a little bit of the stopperoonie. Hey, and this time Tigio trying to backdash, just trying to avoid this Milia pressure. The DP happens again, just at the right up close slash is not a punish.
I think in this first game, we have seen double-digit DP.
Dude! Dude! What do you mean you use it as a short hop and then the meaty counter doesn't Tigio?
This is double-digit DPs, and we're already only in round 3.
Dude, he goes wide, unfortunately.
Oh my god, Tigio the hero!
Oh my god,
The
you actually
True
just
Dragon-
meaty go burst and then run up winger and beat their wake up DP. Dude, Halo is no stranger. They graduated Clown College.
They are the principal.
They're the they
Oh, that's
No!
such a good burst bait.
The
You're
Can-
dead, kid.
the Canadian burst. The
Oh,
OTG close slash did not kill, but Tigio's going out on their terms.
I want to counter after the fact to see how many DPs were thrown.
Whiskey, you came up with the joke that I couldn't make by saying Suma Clown Laud. Thank you so much. I was like, it was in my brain and it was just stuck somewhere between my medulla oblongata and my mouth, and I just couldn't get it out, but you found it, and I appreciate that. Halo's going to get a point.
I am watching this match, and it is maybe the most stressful thing ever. When you play against someone that truly does not care, they're just like, I will throw a DP, and it will hit or it will not. The result, I don't care. This is Schrodinger's reversal. You're just going to have to deal with it. And those are truly the most terrifying opponents,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
No, 100%. It's something you got to... Tigio's going to swap to pot. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Okay,
feeling, you know, here's the one thing about Potemkin. They won't really be clowned easily, right? Like, the boy's got too much health. He's got too much silly options, like slide head and stuff, to just put a stop to the Talon Foonery. I can't believe that Megafist got him in the air so fast that he went over that disc.
I'm also so... God, that was a pop buster. Millie is basically dead.
He could have RC'd to kill there, but didn't. Just kept it going. Wow. What happened?
Wow. Oh, back Megafist? Okay. Trying to call something out and get those plus frames. Hops
Wow.
over the disc.
Nice punish
Halo
on that
just
forward
chilling.
Megafist.
Oh, catch him with the 6-8 stagger. Back Megafist, that's huge.
I knew it!
Back
I was
Megafist
like,
is
there's gonna be
huge!
another one, dude. Tigio's in that kind of mood. He's sick of this.
I do not wish to block. I wish to mash back Megafist. If you get hit, it's your own fault.
JK hits, but we're going back to neutral, and Tigio's got
Car
50
pop
bucks.
buster, I'm calling it.
That was so scary, but the JD hit, so it kind of still served its function. Gonna RC here. I cannot imagine Tigio's gonna burst. I think they're just gonna hold this.
If they burst, they're a braver person than I.
I respect that conversion from Halo. It was a little scuffed, but it was just enough to get to the wall and break it. That's all that matters.
Oh, forward Megafist, slide head. All right, we got mixed situation here. The double overhead.
What the hell? What side were they on?
I don't know.
Dude, Megafist makes stuff up sometimes. JH is going to connect there. Tigio does use the burst. This time, slide head catches toes.
Oh, trying to call out something with that forward Megafist there.
Ow. Just get 2S, kid. Those
Okay,
2K
good
run-up
throw.
throws have been hitting Tigio quite a bit. The falling JK connects.
All right, but now we're back in neutral. What's Tigio going to do here? Just backing up.
We've been known to be neutral.
Oh, I think that's death.
No,
Or
not quite. Oh my god, the stanky like beat.
Hey,
The
this is-
6H
Is she dead?
I think she's dead, dude.
Is she dead?
I think she's actually just dead.
Oh,
No, not
she's
quite.
Living.
Living just by a little bit. What do you got, Tidge?
Oh,
What's the last
kills.
little bit? Oh, the hammer fall, dude. Ah!
Oh, no, they got stumped with the jump H. It's so unfortunate.
H falling Halo is gonna go up 2-0 over
Oh my
Tigio.
God.
Holy smokes, dude. You know, usually after a match, I'll try to say something like, "Oh, here's something I noticed as the commentator. Let's talk about your play and talk about a little bit of the way you maybe could have improved." I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna say that was hilarious, and I appreciate both of you being on the stream very much. You're both homies.
I am stressed out so much after seeing that because I know that if I had to dealt with either side of that, like the clean Milia mix-up or the Potemkin / Leo that just doesn't care, I would be staring essentially into the face of my own destruction.
Absolutely. Let me pull up the bracket real quick. For some reason, I'm gonna use my own chat command. You can't stop me, everybody. I can do whatever I want. my stream.
It's
I like how
my
so many
stream.
people earlier, everybody was like, oh, just so you know, it's going to be a smaller bracket tonight. There's 63 players. So it's like, you're right, it's a much smaller bracket. We're down 1. It's a huge difference, proportionally. But yes, Halo has made it into the big top 8. Currently sitting in top 8 is Whale of Fortuity and Halo and Levantime. And I think Quiet Water and Dadeye are playing to determine who gets into the big top 8, if I'm reading this correctly, which I think I am. Yeah, smaller by 1. That's a,
Gotcha.
huge difference. I was saying something. Oh, I almost misspoke earlier in a pretty stupid way, where once again I was talking about how we vet all the players before we start the bracket.
Yes.
Oh, there's 52 players? Okay, thank you, Tillian. That's still a ton of people. I was saying we vet the bracket to make sure that everybody's looking good. I almost used the word groomed instead for some reason. And it's just like, bro, we're going in there, it's like a barber shop. We got to make sure everybody's nice and... And I was like, no, that's not the word that we use.
I mean, you have to be careful because otherwise you end up with Kai and you're just like, oh, Mr. Kisk, let me fix that for you. And you give him the boy band haircut when I miss Kai with long hair, man. I miss Kai having the opposite of the comeback mechanic. He had the you getting your ass beat mechanic.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He kind of had a rat tail. Like, it wasn't like... To me, it never really looked like he had, like hair that was, like, up. It looked like he specifically went into a barber shop and he was like, bro, you ever see, like, Joe Dirt? I'm feeling that. That's
See,
me
I
on
wasn't
the
thinking
real.
Joe Dirt. I was thinking Anakin Skywalker.
I forgot Anakin had a rat tail, didn't he? Or just some...
So wacky.
Dude.
Oh, Attack of the Clones is so bad.
So I've never seen those movies. Whenever I talk to Smang and there's like children in like a video game he's playing, he'll always call them younglings because that's just what they call the kids in that universe, and it is such a funny phrase to me. Just and that's the part where Anakin kills a bunch of kids and they're like, he killed the younglings, and it's like so dang funny.
I still remember that shot from episode 3 where Anakin comes in and then the kids walk up and they're like, Master Skywalker, they're everywhere. What are we going to do? And the small kid is literally British.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up. And then you cut to a shot of him holding the saber.
He goes,
And it's like, I can see why that scene is so memed. Because it's like right before that, you get a shot of Anakin and you see directly into his eyes. And they're like bright yellow and just like unapologetically evil.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking for my duder. Hold on. I need to find the dude because we had a big dude.
Oh, snap. I just saw the dude.
I'm gonna, you know what, really quick, MufflerMan, let me find this really fast, because I think that there's something being resolved in the background right now by our big TO. Give me 1 second, I will find this dude.
You go find the duder, and I'll keep the gamers entertained. So, hello, my fellow gamers. How are you all doing on this spooky Halloween night? Doing pretty all right. I'm getting to commentate. I'm getting to watch some good-ass Strive, and hope you all are enjoying this at least a fraction of as much as I am. Maybe more so. Very fine, very fine. Good to hear. Let me move y'all over into the other monitor so that I can actually read things, because I wear these glasses, but they're not actually prescription, so actually they don't help my vision at all. Went 2-2. Yo, congrats! Going 2-2 in a tournament is actually usually my goal. Like, if I go into a tournament and I place any better than 2-2, I'm always just like, yeah, I'm gaming. So it's like last regional I went to, for instance, it was like, yeah, I'm going to go 2-2 and commentate with Jadelyn. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait, I'm in second, I'm in grand finals, and I'm not getting to commentate. And now I feel bad for having signed up to commentate. But the duder has returned. What is up, Bones?
I can't find it. I'm so sorry. So I'm just gonna, this is gonna have to just be a straight from the chest Bones dude. Are you ready?
All right.
A little bit of the old. Thank you very much for the big dude.
Hey, wait, you know what? You know what? Hang on. I think I might be able to help with that.
You got a duder?
I think I got a duder. Hang on. We can give the chat what they need. Let me see if I can find one.
The chat demands these. It's messed up. I was even wearing the Doot shirt. I'm very scared with what RedMufflerMan is going to come back with. Yeah, Chip is dead. I don't know what happened to it. Again, I'm moving, so my room is kind of a incomplete. Stop that. You're a monster.
The frame one smile I get to see on your face never fails to just make me laugh.
What do you got? What do you got? What's the Doot?
All right.
Can you play Jurassic Park like the first 3 notes?
Oh God, what are those 3 notes? I don't know actually.
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your performance tonight. That's a.
Oh, I would be nothing without my teacher.
You walk into like your harmonica lessons, and they're just like, "Hey, you ever play the Jurassic Park theme?" And then you play, and they're like, "That'll be $100, pal." And that's your teacher. That's all they do. That's the only guidance
that's
they
actually.
give.
It's like so when I learned how to play kazoo, there's this dude under a bridge. His name was Ollie. His big shtick was he played harmonica, kazoo, and he did a lot of skateboarding. And I just took kazoo lessons from him, and it was insane. He taught me so much. Every lesson was like $600, though. Insane. But you know what? I feel like a better person for it. He stopped showing up after like the 5th lesson, though. But he still took my money?
He did not have a kazoo himself. He just made noises with his mouth. And
But they were beautiful noises.
That's how you're a true kazoo player when you don't even need the kazoo anymore. You ever think about that?
So, you want to know the funny thing about most kazoos, though, is that, like, you tend to be able to only really buy them a lot of the time in bulk. So it's like, I bought this kazoo, and alongside it was, like, 10 others, and they're all metallic and all different colors. So scattered around my house is, like, this unlimited blade works of kazoos.
Dude, you stay strapped. You keep that thing on you.
I always got that thing on me. Kazoo in every single room.
That's so freaking funny, dude.
Oh, God.
I remember when I was in middle school, I had to play a recorder for a music class, and I got an F because I didn't understand music. And I still don't.
Oh, no. Music's hard. Like, I say this as someone who very occasionally will record song covers and have to do mixing. I barely understand how music works.
I'm lucky that I now have a bunch of friends who understand music, and they, like, tell me things, so I can just be like, great, I'll parrot that.
Yeah, like, I thankfully am friends with a relatively high-profile composer. So if I ever need to know anything about music, I can ask him, or I can ask my roommate, who is a huge music snob, and I'm very fortunate for that.
So, this just in. Bracket, update. Deadeye, who we saw earlier, who was in the big top 8, is going to ask to be DQ'd. They've been having connection issues, and they think it might be on their end. So they're going to be dipping out of the bracket, which means that we're going to have a little bit of a truncated top 8. There's going to be just a rogue bye in there. Just everybody pretend in your mind's eye that they walked outside and just got ate by a gator. So now we need to play the rest of the bracket as a B. So we've got Whale of Fortuity next up, coming up to the play. Thank you all very much for being patient with me and RedMufflerMan as we played our kazoos and stalled for time. Gonna be Whale of Fortuity going up here against Halo. Did you see how much of a screen presence Halo had? Just because of what they did previously. The Goldbergs that time does not find purchase. I think Whale of Fortuity was genuinely just trying to block until they found it. But Whale has also been playing very patient, I feel, and I'm a big fan of it.
Oh, no, yeah. Patient May is actually one of the most terrifying things you can do with this character, because her buttons are so oppressive with just the amount of disjoint that is on them, and if you get tagged by any of them, it's terrifying.
By the way, I'm very Halloween spooked out by the fact that we just got the notification that Halo entered the room. Is this like, You know, we're going to have to be crying and trembling, like pointing our gun at both of them and figure out who to shoot. Like, is this like the thing? Oh, a PRC to keep it safe. That was so smart. And then backdash Dolphin. Good stuff to Whale.
Oh.
Halo
Oh, I
almost
never
brought
really
that
liked
back, though.
the idea of the thing, but it's just Milia. Which one can do the better Okizeme? Which one's gonna run up Gold Burst? That will be our litmus test. Let me show you what I already know. Oh, that charge 6H just completely whiffs. We're still playing that neutral song and dance.
Oh, we still doing a little bit of neutral here. It's the, you know, and now... Oh, yeah, that was
Ooh,
really
good
smart. I
punish
wonder
on that.
if Whale has kind of been watching the tapes, because Halo has gone for that several times in those situations, just doing that dash straight to the ground and then try to go for the throw. So good for Whale for sniffing that out.
Yeah, I think what's happening here is Whale is just trying to represent a lot of fuzzy backdash options, I'm feeling. Because they're blocking most of the stuff, and they're usually always ready with a backdash on throw attempts. Oh, good blocks. Pretty good defense there from Whale, but actually gets caught with the errant throw that time. Good use of the burst there. A little bit of a hero burst, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they got the tag!
You got this?
Confirm!
Dude! What Whale's combo game has really stepped up, it feels like. It's just like now whenever you get hit by a stray thing, you're just dead.
That jump H was the JH heard round the world.
Yeah.
Good lord.
No,
You are in this
absolutely.
airspace, we're gonna have to ask to see your license. Whew.
Excuse me, sir. Gonna have to, you know, there's a fun story about a guy just tying a bunch of balloons to a lawn chair and actually, like, hitting airspace. Halo, switch to May.
Oh. I'm scared.
Whale, you've got a whale of a problem ahead of you. This is interesting. Now the question obviously comes up: does Halo play May like consistently? The gold burst connects. Whale trying to take a step forward, but finds the big hit.
But Halo is using that denim May, so I can respect it. This is the May that tries to sell you a Chevy with that super.
I was gonna say that Orca was pretty obvious, right? Because once you have $100 there, it's kind of a no-brainer just to get the momentum back. But now Halo stuck right back in the corner, finds the 2S on the Dolphin, and Whale is immediately going to burst just to keep the corner positioning a little bit. The falling JH.
Oh my god, falling JH is so scary. You block it at any point and just plus frames for days. Go good 6P to push them to the corner, get a little bit more of that screen real estate. Whale swapping sides.
Yeah, swapping sides on him. We saw that Toast again. Sir, there's been a car accident here, and I don't know what stage this is. Parry. Dual good block.
Very good block. Oh my god, so many overheads. You can't block forever, Chief.
Halo, the gross and vile falling JK. Okay, Whale finds an early hit.
5D, hello?
Yeah, hello. They've gone for that a few times. 5D and I'm back. Whale maybe also picking up the clown nose. He's like, oh, clown college, huh? I'm an alum.
Oh my god, this is so scary. All right, good 6K. We got trades.
Nice foozies. A Dolphin gonna let him go in. Halo, the last life support for this round burst. Oh,
Good
just
punish on the 3K. That's important.
she's out of there, dude.
Oh, you're dead? Oh, you are not dead.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a weird punish there. Dolphin gets snuffed out by the jump back JH, and now I like the way Whale is kind of mixed up how they're pressuring the corner, but there they jump into it. I was going to say they're trying to avoid that jump back JH, but not able to navigate it. That's
Good 6P on the Dolphin start up there. Nothing you can do.
slow Dolphin. Whale is now on match point. Ow.
Okay, yeah, I respect that burst. That was going to be so much damage. And corner carry.
Big Dolphin. Okay. Wild throwing. Coming on in. What's up? Okay, so now Whale, again, the big thing is can you stop Halo from just holding up back in the corner and hitting JH? And it feels like Whale has not really found the consistent answer to it.
Oh, awkward Dolphin timing right there. Getting hit of their own Dolphin. Orca is going to see a huge punish here from Halo.
Not quite enough to put her in the tombstone, though, but this should be the
This should
JHRC
kill.
tied up 1-1.
Oh my god, all you need to defeat your doppelganger is that denim power-up.
Sorry, jump scared everyone with the intermission screen. Is currently tied up 1-1. The big switch to May from Halo. And I'm wondering, has Halo been a May player? Is Milia maybe a relatively recent pickup? Or what's kind of the game plan? Like, what's the strategy? Do they just hate the Milia May matchup maybe? Who knows?
I could see why the Milia May matchup would be very annoying because they're both similar characters in that they like to control a lot in the air. And the big difference being, if Milia tags you, she has to tag you like 3 or 4 or 5 times. If Mei tags Milia, you just a tombstone just pops up.
No,
You're just
absolutely.
gone.
So we are on last game between these two super gamers, the Mei Mirror.
Oh!
Yeah, it's going to be an
That is
immediate
the mental
burst.
damage.
Went for it
doesn't
again?
matter that they bursted. The mental damage is huge.
You know, it's like funny because, yeah, theoretically Charged Dust will just whiff punish that, right? It'll whiff punish several things that Mei can do that won't hit there. Big bombo here from Halo. Whale is bleeding.
Oh my God. And then the 2S to just call out the immediate Dolphin. Calling out the backdash with the dash forward 5K.
And the quick perfect is also going to be in time for the big 3 months from Wii Sports. Thank you very much, Wii Sports. Hope you're doing good.
Shout outs to Wii Tennis.
Shout outs to Wii Tennis. Again, jumping back in the corner, landing on the ground, hitting that H button. Whale has just not been able to punish Halo, or like pressure Halo in the corner. It's just like not been a thing they've been able to do.
It's been so many just neutral scrambles, and Halo has been taking advantage of these scrambles. Not there, though. That's going to be a relatively light punish.
But I respect it. Gets the big back throw there, right? Going to be able to swap sides, pressure in this corner. But now the question is, again, can they take advantage of it? Because it feels like whenever Halo's wanted to be out, they've just been able to. Guess the 2K2D, guess.
Huge. Ah, that's so scary.
Whale, I think,
Go
is
block on
kind
the
of
overhead.
flustered. Wait!
JH, they can't get the confirm.
Oh, what were you baiting? What were you baiting? Okay. Holding it together. We have gone down to a double Luigi. They weren't baiting nothing. They had no meter.
Oh my God, Minty Mei versus Denim Mei. Which one's gonna come out on top?
Oh my God. And just like that, Halo has already taken so much in just that quick sequence. Big
With
6P. Nice.
And they do it right back. This is 6P a Palooza, baby.
The
That's a
safest
safe
of
jump.
safe jumps. Ow. Ow.
This is so much damage.
Oh no! I think they messed up the whale. Oh my God. Life is basically tied up. Gonna RC here to keep the pressure going. The big 6H didn't actually charge enough to get the guard crush.
All right, we're just back in neutral. There's a lot of flailing. There's a lot of jumping around. Uses their gold burst, completely whiffs. But Whale, no burst on deck. They got 50%, and they just get mixed with the side swap low.
The quick Piccolo Vortex. The old bin doo-doo-doo. Other side low. 2-1. Just like that. Halo is going to move on over Whale of Fortuity. Good stuff.
I feel like if we talk about like the power levels of FGC techniques, I feel at the very top of the list, completely undefeated, is just the power that is empty jump low.
It's one of those things that I think can be good, or like can at least throw people off. I feel like there's so many games though where it's just fuzzy timing just destroys it, and it's like hard to not like, unless you're like Venom, right? Venom puts pool ball on you, and then it jumps in on you, and it's either an empty low or he's gonna air dash 6 inches above the ground and do an overhead, right? And so there, it is basically the exact same timing. But
See, I might be saying this because in Xrd I am a Kai player, and fuzzy timing, what's that?
I don't believe in fuzzies. I commit to my options.
it is one of those things where in like Street Fighter V, I see people get hit by it so much, and I'm just like, what was the threat? Like, what was happening? Because it's usually like the exact same timing as you just go high low. But it's just, I think the biggest thing is you see people close out games with it because then they're kind of like frazzled, right? They're like not thinking about it.
They're not thinking about it, but I feel it's also the fact that Street Fighter 4 is a game where once you're knocked down, you're put into the most ambiguous left-right
Wait,
setup.
Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5?
4. Sorry, Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, okay. Street Fighter 4, empty jump low surreal. Everything is so messed up that who cares? It's probably an unblockable. Street Fighter 5, it's a little different.
Yeah, Street Fighter 5, it's like, I think the only time I really see people get hit with a lot of empty jump low stuff is it's like you're mid-screen and then you're like more worried about whether it's a left-right and then the low hits you and then you're just like, oh, touche.
Yeah, touche. I gotta say, you know, it's one thing like, you got, hold up. You know, it's like when people are like empty jump lows, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, it's nothing. But empty jump mids? Empty jump mids, I'm awake. Yo. Now that's hitting some people. That's opening them up. You know what I'm saying?
Empty
But-
jump mid is like the high Ogi, the ultimate technique of the Under Night players.
Absolutely. So, real quick, everybody, our top 8 is filled out for the night. To read them all real quick in a row, it's going to be Whale of War 2D and Halo, which we just saw. Halo is now chilling up in Winner's Finals. Quiet Water and Levantime is on the other side of Winner's top 8. Loser side is Skull 01 and Noré, the Jacko player, has made it just in time for Halloween in the big top 8 losers side. And Hyori, the Potemkin, and Kyoshine.
Yo, we got a Jacko player in Halloween?
Just in time.
This is... Yo, that's wild. Oh, yo, but we have to see the ultimate fear first. We have to see Axel. We have to see zoning.
Hooray.
Hooray, British people.
I hope all, whenever there's a zone around screen chat, all you have to do is be the dude that it says sickos under and he's in the window. You just all have to be sickos.
Like I said, I personally love watching zoners. One, because it's like, oh yeah, you get to see like some really cool neutral, you get to see a cool dynamic, but then also you get to see them explode when they get in on you, and I think that that's just an awesome way to watch a fighting game.
Absolutely. Jam Jarsuk, thank you so much for the big 7 months. That's extremely kind of you.
And off the bat, immediate 2S from Levantine.
Hold on, I'm changing the names right now. I just want to make sure I got Quiet Water's name right when he popped up. Levantime already mixed me before.
That is true. Levantime has a reputation here.
Keep it down there, Halo. I don't want to hear from you, the neutral gold burster. The big trade combo to the 5P. Oh my god.
Immediately duffed by that close slash. I'm so surprised.
This is really scary for Quiet Water, dude. You don't have a burst. Don't put him through the wall. I wouldn't do it. You're going to do it anyway. Wait, what?
Oh, they just timed the JH and they end up just getting a wacky reset. We got wacky races, wacky resets.
Bro, that was ridiculous. That was like accidentally perfect for the situation.
Look, we turned mistakes into miracles at Weebcup.
You just say Axel for PM? Oh, for Prime. I thought you meant for Project Melee. Dude, get Axel in Project Melee.
Yo, get Axel into PM. I would mess with that.
Bro, my wolf goes crazy in PM against Axel, let me tell you.
Oh, yo, not quite an instant overhead.
It's kind of
back overhead.
Mildly fast overhead.
Mildly quick overhead. Can you block this overhead in the morning, love?
No. Wait a minute. No, there was nothing there. Wait. Oh my god.
Confused.
Bro, you ever whiff your 2K so hard that you hit 2D 19 more times and it comes out and still punishes and gets you the W?
The funny thing is, it wasn't a punish. Levin just kind of got hit.
He just got hit by the 2D.
I think they were just ready to die.
Brother, let's get out here in this corner. You use your burst, I'll use mine. Easy peasy.
Oh, that is plus. And they're put into the corner. This is not good for Levantime. Quiet Water has all the space in the world to move back.
Sliding on
Oh, that was
in.
such a good
Ow.
slide under the IAD back JS.
It was. It does unfortunately feel like Levantime is getting a little bit zoned. No!
Oh, the vacuum. They actually could
fell.
have received that, I think.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Quiet Water?
Oh, my God.
Bro!
Quiet Water's dead.
What a bump! Levantime, go buy a lottery ticket. I gotta say, Levantime is really out here just with a luck stat of 20. Like,
Oh, my God. Oh.
I can't believe it. One up on the side of Levantime. Oh, Pelegro, I like you stopping by just to root on Kyoshine, even though you have no idea what this game is. I respect the rooting on the homie.
You gotta lift up the homie, even if they're not the one on stream right now.
Yeah. Well, you'll see when Kyoshine is up, you're going to see his name up top above a health bar. That shouldn't go to 0. If it does, that's sad. So that just so you know what to do as an audience member.
Oh, wait, just round start JH? Not JH, 5H. I'm bad in video games.
Ooh. Okay,
Anime
Levantime
notation,
is starting.
What's that?
Ooh, the 3K. Levantime is starting to vary up their approach, it feels like. And on Quiet Water, dude, that little mix-up from Levantime, I think, is hit every time. Just like you think May is going to land on the ground and then just air dashing 6 inches above it overhead.
Oh my god, you're just dead.
Ow. Didn't even do the second part of the whale. Dude, that looked like he was actually getting ate by an orca. I don't like that. Also, why is that orca so small? Is it like a baby orca? Is there lore on that orca?
Orcas can actually be pretty small, I think.
They're not that small.
Well, you know, it's a cartoon character. I don't know what to tell you, Chief.
Bro, the dolphin is like the size. Oh my god, he's dead
my God,
immediately.
you're dead! It's birthday, you're dead!
The double orca for just in time for Halloween. Levin time is going to be up 2-0 over Quiet Water. Moving on. Holy smokes, that was so fast. I was making an orca
That
comment.
was the sequel to Free Willy that I didn't know I needed.
You know, I got a bone to pick. Red Muffler Man.
Okay.
I abstain from making Free Willy jokes with May on the screen. I feel like it's like like every time May's on screen, everybody's like, "Yo, do y'all remember that movie from like the late '90s?" And I'm just like, "Yes."
See, normally I wouldn't. However, I feel when you get a double orca and one of those rounds was a perfect, you
True.
earn the 1 for 1. Like
You
the
got
one
it.
of.
Yeah. No, 100%. You do own that one. Like when
However, if we're talking dolphins, I would be like, so long and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it should come to this.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Did you never watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I never have. No.
Oh, shoot. That's a real cool movie. I think you'd like it.
It's on my list.
Yeah.
When I move, I plan on starting to get back to watching a lot of movies.
No, yeah, because like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, literally in the first 5 minutes, it starts with a musical number of the dolphins singing to the humans, in which they sing to them so eloquently, so long and thanks for all the fish, and then all of a sudden you just learn that all of the dolphins on planet Earth have just left.
Oh. Fair.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is real cool.
Yeah, no. I'll read, watch, I'll play. You know, the Hitchhiker's game.
Wait, is there a game?
No, there isn't. I'm sorry. I just.
No, here's the thing. If you told me that, I probably would have believed you, because you could probably make that into a really radical point-and-click adventure game. I'm not even joking.
You know, it's
The setting is made for it.
whatchamacallit, I Have No Mouth and I Am a Scream as a very good point-and-click adventure game. It's an adventure game, but it is kind of a click and walk around. Famously, I think the author of I Have No Mouth and I Am a Scream, I'm pretty sure is famously kind of insane, like just off his rocker, and I think he hates it, but I think it's a really cool adaptation of it.
No, it's from what I've seen, it is absolutely just mind-bogglingly cool.
No, that is, by the way, that's a good horror thing to read. In case you're like, dude, it's
Yeah.
Halloween, I haven't done anything spooky. It's like a 30-minute read at most. Like, if you've not read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, it's a great read. Big fan.
Also has probably one of the best title drops I've ever seen in anything.
Oh, yeah. No, it has a big, thick title drop. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon, best point and click. These top-tier pickers, dude. They just, you know, like, is it helpful if I say, like, best movie? Godfather. Is that helpful to the conversation? Yes, we all know Putt Putt is the best. Shut up.
Oh my god.
I've actually never played
what if I
Putt
simply
Putt.
said best movie? The Lion... No, I can't even say that. Whenever I try to say best movie is blank, I always feel so stupid. Because I'm just like...
I mean, it's like, what do you... Like, as I have my favorite movies... Tied,
yeah.
Right, are like Kill Bill and Redline. Those are very different movies. But I think they're both great. But I'm not going to say they're the best movies. I just love them.
It's like I have all of the movies that I love, and
Now,
then
what
there's the best
Sig
movie, which
said-
is Into the Spider-Verse.
What Sig said, right, which is Avengers End War is the best movie, that gets you your sword removed in the Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying? That's like...
That's it. I'm driving down there right now.
Why do you have that? It's okay. It's okay. Get back in the car. We do have our other May. I heard a report on the wire that there's 4 Mays in top 8. This is a
Oh my
May.
god.
Meanwhile, Noré is trying to keep the Halloween spirit alive. We've got the Jacko player, Noré, who has been in top 8 several times. I don't know if Tillian is still here, but Noré is definitely no stranger to being in the top 8 of these brackets, up against Skull, who I don't think we've seen on stream before.
God, this is going to be really fascinating for me, actually. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup, like, at length, if ever, actually.
How about Halo in chat is like, yo, it's May. It's like, no! Skull! No way! All right, Noré is going to burst it out.
All right, holding down the neutral with the dudes. Here come the dudes.
Yeah, I like that, actually. Getting him behind, because it's so important for Jacko to get the minions behind people, right? So they can't just easily slap them out of there. The 2K they're going to pick up into the 2D. The hit stop on it.
Oh, and there is the overhead kiss. Gets the confirm. Doesn't quite get the kill. BRC for that pause button.
That was quite a whiff throw. Oh, no. That was an empty jump mid. I think they may have kind of messed up that setup a little bit, but they've got a child out to keep the pressure going.
Oh, and they actually dropped the combo early there in order to keep the pressure up with the baby.
Yeah, with the
We got the
baby.
infinite baby meter, and you're dead.
Noré with the mix. Good stuff. This is Noré's 4th top 10. This is Skull's 1st. Interesting. Thank you, Tillian. As always, our statistician on the block.
Yo, you gotta love
There we go. The falling down JAS there on the other side, that is, like, again, that is the core fundamental Jacko makes up, right? It's just pull out child, jump over, drop child, figure out, like, which side you want to be on, where you want to hit. Spinning bird kick there, going to hold down the nuke.
Oh my god. And Norai is doing a very, very good job at covering for their minions once they manage to get them out. But right now, they're just not covering their ankles. Good mash out.
Punt the child. Oh, bro!
Oh, the child!
Dude, they both just got in there and they were punching the knees. Oh, man. Have any of you... I need to, like, find it and, like, post it in chat, because I think of it every time a Jacko's doing mix-ups. Have you ever seen the gif of just a little, like, dwarf feller walking up to a guy in a first-person game, and he's just going up like that, right? Like he's boxing. And then he just, like, he punches the dude in the knee and he dies. And it's, like, the funniest gif. I think of that every time the minions are just punching somebody in Strive, just the dwarf Dempsey weaving on up to him.
I need to see the dwarf C roll.
I need to find it. It's from a game I played, and I still can't remember the name of it.
That almost sounds like something that'd be an effing Daggerfall. Oh, yo, we have got immediate run-up throw from our favorite grappler, May. Oh, this is a big confirm here. We're going to get some broken glass.
Yeah, I'm going to get the broken glass. Sorry, I was trying to find it in the background.
No, I got you.
I'm a good
Don't worry.
I'll have it ready. I found it already. Oh, my God. Again, the 55D. You don't burst this, right? Yeah, no, you just take it right.
Don't burst this. I'm begging you. Just take it. You got with punish 5D. It happens.
I don't know if in all the Strive I've seen, I've ever seen someone just get dusted up and die on the first hit. It's pretty
oh my God.
uncommon. Just boink. Ow.
All right, immediately bursts on the dolphin. Uses
Nice.
the minion to stuff the jump H approach.
Ooh, the
and
YRC.
to get rid of all of the minions. That is like your baseline answer whenever you are dealing with this matchup. If you have meter, you don't got to deal with it. Just YRC, boom, all gone.
I gotta say, I think Jacko players are full of nonsense when they're frequently saying that, like, my character is too hard and I cannot win. And they're all very sad that a Jacko player won a
Why
major.
are all of the Jacko players Groundskeeper Willie?
That's how they talk. However, I do think it's unusual how weak Jacko is to YRC. YRC just makes Jacko go like, oh, like
Yeah.
more so than most characters.
I just used all these resources and now all of my children are dead.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
duff
Doesn't
in
get
the face.
And then close slash meaty, the 1-2 buckle my shoe of Strive.
Yep. Skull is gonna tie it up there, 1-1, just keeping it together. Is this it? Can I click it here and find it? Yes. Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'll show it after this match.
Okay. Because
All
the
of you-
moment you see this in my brain, I'm gonna be playing like the Hajime no Ippo soundtrack. I just know it.
The what?
Oh, boxing anime.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, RedMufflerMan, you gotta stop making anime references on stream.
It's in my blood, dude. I'm sorry.
All right, 1-1 right now, everybody. Noré versus Skull. So let's talk about the biases going on here. I as a commentator have 100 points of bias that I can distribute as I please, right? So 50 points immediately going to Noré. It's Halloween. Jacko's on screen. Noré's
Yes.
got to win it, right? But Skull has Skull in their name. So my other 50 points are distributed straight towards Skull. So it is a perfect 50-50 split.
I feel like I would have to go 70-30 for my split personally. Because I don't get to see this matchup very often, and I want to see more of this character.
You
so
want
that
to
I
see
don't get
more
body
Jacko
weather.
fighting May specifically.
Exactly. The most delayed 2D. Jacko Sweep has so many active frames.
It's Jacko 2D is a pretty good button. Ow! As seen here on TV. No, that should have been super. That should have been. I think that could have been enough to kill.
So
but
unfortunate. But still have the 50 meter to work on deck here.
yeah, it's nice. Okay. No, that should have been RC. That should have been. It's okay.
Watch your ankles,
Little
kid.
dwarf going in. Right in the chops.
All right, just realized they keep the mask on. I can respect this culture.
Dude,
Oh, okay.
Skull
Pressure
kind of
call.
had deer in a headlight moment there. Was afraid to press. Those blocks to stop the approach from Skull have been so useful.
Oh, yo, up Dolphin to immediately get out of the corner. Very big call out from the side of Skull. Oh, that meaty is... it's such a meaty close slash. Wait, what?
Yeah, just quick 6H to
Okay.
break the wall there. Nori's still alive for a little bit longer.
Oh,
Backdash
this
to
is the
the 6K.
overhead.
Hold on, this would be quite a comeback for Nori to make.
The children!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, no way.
Oh my god, the children are the future!
Oh,
With the goal!
bro! Did
Oh
you
my
see
God!
that? Oh, just run in and punch a different
the
side of her
dude!
head.
The
Is this enough? No, didn't get the fucking vision. Oh, Nori.
Look, the moment all three goons just went in on May, I'm like, it's over.
That's the part of Army of Darkness where Ash gets punched by like 19 off-screen skeletons at the same time in the face, and it's just from every side of the camera. It just goes.
That's what it definitely
Exactly
felt
what
like.
happened. You killed, dude. She killed one kid only for another one to get vaulted over to her face. More kid meter, keeping it going.
Oh, okay, good blocks, good patience here from Norai. And immediately just dropping the kids off to school.
Yeah, punt still worked as an anti-air there. Oh my god, slugging. Noray is like a lot more comfortable, it feels like, slugging in this matchup now. Because Skull's a little... You see, Skull's afraid to hit buttons on incoming. You've actually managed to make a May player stop hitting JH.
Okay, that burst was huge there. This is very scary. This is a one-touch situation, both sides.
Her button
Oh,
just
yo,
went
children
straight...
of the future, you're going to kindergarten. Let's go, May.
Bro, she's bowling with kids to try to get him closer. The
God,
dolphin
it's
out
to go
through.
through the
Not
army
enough.
of children. We're still living. The jump out. No, they went for the air throw. Got jumped anyway to catch the air back dash. Oh my god.
The big JD. Ouch, Rooney. Skull is going to move on over Norray. I saw Joe Gibbs. Go Gibson. Wow, that is a hard name to say. Go Jib, you said did the stream die. Did the stream die? Are we
Did
good?
the stream die?
Did the stream die?
Oh no, I can see it on my stream.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good, laddie.
Oh.
So real quick, let me get... Not that.
Also, for the person in chat that said, I'm sorry, I didn't actually see your name, but yes, I did make a video about Live Alive, and I like to scream about how much I love video games.
You streamed Live Alive for like 20 years, didn't you?
I streamed it for like 4 sessions, and gave away, I think, like 12 copies of the game.
Hell yeah. Okay, wait. So here, I've got the GIF. So as you see, guy goes in, right? One punch straight to the duff, trying to pick it up. It's too late. It's just strutting on over. I think of this every time Jacko's minions are just beating somebody up. Just the way his upper body moves as he's slugging.
That's beautiful. That is so beautiful.
That's from the game Pathologic.
Oh, that does look like Pathologic. Yeah. Okay, that makes so much sense. Because when you get tapped in Pathologic, you just die.
Yeah, no, it's dude, it's just, my friend made, kind of inspired by that GIF, made a character in D&D, Smang, who some of you may know, made a character in D&D named Horksel, who was a 3-int halfling, right, with 20 strength, and he was a berserker. And he sat down at the table, and we were playing a one-shot, and it was like with one of our friends was running the one-shot where like, you know, whenever you play a one-shot in D&D, you kind of just play completely stupid characters, like, because you want to just have fun for the 3 or 4 hours that you're there and not take it too serious.
No, yeah, exactly. It's like you're playing mini Slayers.
Yes, so, you know, when he made Horksel, the 3-int halfling with 20 strength, he sat down, he's like, Horksel can't talk, right? Like, I am just here to kill. And we were like, hell yeah. And so, like, every time we were doing anything, he's like, Horksel's eating the door. He's trying to chew through it. And, like, he killed a guy in a fight. And he was like, dude, it's like, what does Horksel do on his turn? It's like, your turn initiative. He's like, I'm eating the corpse. And it's like, all of us are like, That's not helpful. And he's like, I know, I'm wasting this turn. I'm eating this guy. And we were just like, all right, Horxel.
I love it when people will play into their character that much at times to the detriment.
Well, then, my
for
character,
like one-shots and such.
My character, the idea I had was that he was named Archibald, and he was a butler. And when Smang was like, I'm playing Horxel, I was like, I'm your butler. Easy. So then the whole time I'm like, yes, master, and he's just eating a corpse. It was a whole disaster. Anyway, Kyoshine stepping up to the plate here. I believe it is their first time being on stream, but I could be wrong. Playing the old Ram up against Hiyori's Potemkin, who did manage to breach the big top 8.
Hey, yo, let's go. And Ram versus Poe, definitely a very interesting matchup. A matchup where it can be pretty difficult for Poe to really make his way in with how big and fast a lot of Ram's normals can be. Although, you know, with what's going on screen, you might not see that. But, you know, Poe gets thrown back into the corner now, and we're back in neutral. Oh, it's such a good reversal throw from Hiyori. Kyo's in a very tough spot.
Sorry, I was sneezing. I was just having the sneeze of my life off mic. But Hiyori now stuck in the corner. Still got quite a bit of light to work with. About to have a lot less to work with.
Ooh. All right, actually does vote to spend the meter there. That's going to give them one setup here. Doesn't actually call it the backdash. They went for the throw.
Nice. Gets the burst there and keeps it together. Kyoshine really holding it down because that was looking very diabolical and bad.
Or worse.
I don't know why I said diabolical. That wasn't quite an adjective that helped in that situation, but you know
I don't know.
what I'm
I think it gave it some flair.
some flair, and also, yes, was relatively incorrect, but flair.
Look, you don't have to be correct. You just gotta sound cool.
True. That's all of talking. Oh, sword again. I think Hiyori's bit on that trap 2 times now.
Ooh, I mean, it's so difficult to just determine when it is your turn against Ram.
Yep.
Because at some point you want to press a button and she can just choose to launch the swords that are like +3.
You just Kara slide head and then pop buster her.
And suddenly the match is even.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
That was a messed up Mortabato! That was a correct Mortabato!
Wake up throw! This is gonna be some damage! Hammer fall! Oh! Alright, Ram has got another 50 meter on deck. You know they're gonna be grinding out that Mortabato. No, actually!
Yeah, jumping out again. I think Kyoshine recognized they got away with their one. Not trying to do it again. The Rekka wasn't extended! Not enough to combo!
Oh,
Kyoshine.
Hiyori just stuck at that spacing where they can't do anything. Just caught in the cage with Ramlethal. It's so unfortunate.
And you know, sometimes that's just the way it be. Kyoshine is going to go up 1 point here against Hiyori, but Hiyori's a gamer. You know, they came here to play, and they've grounded out worse, so we'll see. Can they run it back? But I know Kyoshine's got at least one fan in the chat. Chat, make some noise if you are a fan of either of these players. Do you want Kyoshine to win, or are you a Hiyori fan? I know, we as viewers, easy to just always root for the Garpler. We like to see some Garpling going on.
I, for one, am quite the fan of the grapplers.
Do me a favor. Can you grab her?
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything, Bones. They're
shouldn't have.
going in.
Oh, no! Okay, wait, big back throw. Oh, wait!
That's a gold burst.
Wait, what did he do? Can you just special cancel that, or did he do
Yes,
some...
you can cancel Hammerfall into Heavenly. And they're dead.
They're dead, dude!
Oh my God!
My answers, my questions were answered. My prayers, my hopes.
My hopes, my dreams. Can you hear that, Azrael? Oh, good 2D counter hit to get that knockdown.
Yeah, that range 2D from Pot. 2D from Pot is one of those buttons that nobody talks about enough. It reaches seriously like 80% of the screen away. Like, it's, if you are winding up a button, it will probably beat it if Pot already has it out.
No, exactly. And it's been like that in this game, been like that in Xrd. I can't talk about it in Plus R because I legitimately don't know.
It's very big in Plus R. It's kind of disgusting. Mortabato, break the wall. Got a little bit of Oki. Meaty throw here would kill.
Oh, but no, just the close slash, looking like it called out a backdash there.
Hiyori was expecting the meaty throw, trying to do a backdash, but Kyoshine committing to the bit, and now Kyoshine committing to holding this pressure. What's it going to be from Hiyori? Hiyori a little bit far away. That FD, I think, actually pushed him out far enough.
Oh, okay, we got block. I spoke too soon. I apologize. There was no blocking in this household.
No, we don't block here. Blocking is for...
I mean mood. Same. Oh, the counter hit Mega Fist. That's actually huge here.
Ow.
Hammerfall to close the space. The Mortabato with the bait. This is huge.
Ow, the tap dust combo.
Oh,
is
they
still...
have 50%. This
Yeah.
is going to be super scary. Garuda impact does not RC to make their way back in. And just a 6H. Raw, you hit a button. Did you try to jump? Dead.
I respect that so much, right? There's so many times where I see people get Garudy.
Garudy.
People get Garudy with their Garuda, and they try to go in a little bit too hard there, even though they are plus. But they're probably doing the 6H right to beat out if they were going to try to jump away or anything like that. So tied up 1-1 now.
I'm definitely talking to Frank and Tank after this set, and I'm just going to be like, look, you need to make a t-shirt that just says, get Garudy with it. If he won't, I will.
Yeah, no, you got to hit that Garudy for sure. Wow.
The Garudy! Oh, but right now, I'm looking at Kyo, and it's looking like they're hitting the gritty on Hiyori right now. Okay, good burst from Hiyori.
Big burst, 6K. Unfortunately, that was probably a misinput if I had to guess on like a Kara back Mega Fist or something like that. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Wait on the burst?
This is guess for game. Unfortunately, you guessed wrong.
Unfortunately.
Everybody was guessing for game.
It was a mix-up on my wake-up. Oh, okay, very good staggers here from Kyo. Playing this very controlled, very patient offense. Mortabato, they're going to get a setup off of this. What are we going to see? The close
Again.
slash. This might be death.
Might be dead. No, he already got their burst back. Jumping over the slide head. They're platforming. Ooh, nice. Holding it together is Kyo. That wasn't even a combo. They just got reset. Kyo Shine will move on in this bracket over Hiyori. Hiyori, thank you so much for playing. You clearly had a lot to offer. I gotta say, seeing a Potemkin who does all the technical stuff is really a treat. I appreciate you rolling up, placing as high as I went to open the bracket, and I just have this gif of the dwarf coming at me. Let me open up the bracket here just to make sure I'm looking at the right thing.
But no, just that last round, Kyo was so clean. Like, that was the most contained and compact offense that I had seen from them that entire set. They had woken up. They were in there. There was no wasted movement in that set, or in that round.
It does feel like, as much as it is, like, so difficult to block against Ramblefall and know when to poke back and stuff like that, right? It's the kind of thing that, unfortunately, the schnastiest tech and the schnastiest bombos, like, don't matter much if when you get put in a defensive situation, you kind of explode, right? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
You need to be able to kind of block it out there. That's the... If you want to play a game where this is not the case, go play Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 is great. If you just want it to be, like... That's I don't know if all of you have seen this, but there's this really amazing FGC translated with Daigo, where people are like, do you feel like going into training mode for 700 hours makes you a better player? And he's like, the only game where that makes you really good is Street Fighter 4. There's no other video game like that, where you can fight someone in Street Fighter 4 who has no idea how to fight, and they can just totally beat you because they're a complete nerd and just no dumb setups. It's so funny.
No, yeah, it's like, oh, I'm just going to backdash. Well, I will simply do crouching jab into sweep option select. Now you're going to get hit with this unblockable that will loop into another unblockable.
Yeah, no, they're out here being like,
I believe the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the angles.
Skull going up here as Whale of Fortuity in our first May Mirror of the night. I think this is minimum 1 of 2.
No, we
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's top 8. It's top 8. It's top 8.
Oh, in top 8? Okay, fair.
Oh, wait,
fair,
no.
fair.
One already happened in top 8.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. We're cooking the books.
Whatever.
Changing constantly.
There's a lot of Mays tonight.
There's a lot of May. Oh, didn't quite get the 3K for the confirm. Went for something a little schnastier there for a reset, I think. Oh, but speaking of schnasty, that combo was almost schnasty.
That was almost the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's Totsugeki on in. Oh, the side swap. It's so hard, I feel like, for May to stop May from jumping out of the corner.
Oh, okay, that was a spooky burst from Skull. That was... I'd consider that a hero burst, but they got the confidence. I'm so sorry. I've gotten this person killed. Their blood is on my hands.
I believe in them. You can do anything, buddy. Yeah. I agree. You should go base jumping off the Empire State Building. Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
Oh no! Gold Burst goes completely wide. Whale going for a mid-screen Gold Burst. I feel like
that
they.
huge whiff on the.
I feel like Whale has really been infected by the clowniness that they've dealt like in bracket. Halo, this is all your fault. You're a bad influence. You have to go back to high school or elementary school and do the DARE program again.
Oh my god, not the DARE program, anything but that.
Actually, you got to teach the DARE program. You got to dare.
Even worse.
Dare to not do round start Gold Burst.
Okay, this is gonna be funky. Okay, no, they're actually just both backing off. They're just gonna play some neutral, some nice pirate neutral.
We're doing a little bit of pirate neutral, swanging with the anchor.
Oh my god! Synchronized dolphin swimming, let's go!
Bro, that was the most Mario Kart, just just driving around. 6K?
Oh, yeah, good 6K, no way to confirm it though. Oh my god, this is just dancing! This is just such a dance of neutral.
Is
Make
it
the
dance of
burst.
neutral? Oh, wait,
You didn't get
no!
punished, but you're not blocking the overhead dolphin.
Dude.
It was such a scramble.
Dude, did it... Am I misremembering, or was there a patch note that was like, hey, just so y'all know, we know that bursts kind of go a little high. Don't worry, we made them not go quite as high. Dude, she burst and went up to the space. That was ridiculous. She got a hit and just went straight up. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at keeping track of this in mirrors. Whale won that one, right?
Yes.
Right?
I'm pretty sure Whale got that
Chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. Whale won that one, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay, yes, okay.
You have no idea
I'm
how
not
hard it is that,
completely
like,
stupid.
in the moment, I'm obviously following what's going on, but whenever I go to change the score specifically, my brain goes, which character won? And then, like, if that isn't immediately answerable, I just lose it. It's just gone. I have no idea what just happened.
All right, here we go. Game 2. Whale is currently 1 up.
Whale is 1 up on the fortuity.
Oh my god, there's just so many dolphins. I don't want to say we're at SeaWorld because that's very overplayed, but I feel like at this point I kind of have to with the way that they're weaving in and out.
Ow. Stuffed by the dolphin. You're to blame.
You give sea life a bad name. Oh, yo, the counter hit dolphin. They RC to confirm it and then immediately burst out.
Yeah, interesting. That burst actually blew Skull out of the corner, so it was like still fine. I wonder if Skull knew they were going to burst, so they just ran under to try to get blasted the other way. At least that dust does not connect. Oh, no. Why are all the maze tonight addicted to using dust?
That's a cool button. I've always liked that button today.
Otter
they dead?
setups? Nice.
That
Okay.
actually just killed even without the bar?
That did. Skull.
That was so much damage. I never expect stuff like that to kill Mei because she's Japanese. Oh, doesn't get the guard break there.
Overhead kiss, mid-screen. Got them a little bit
All right, got the
poopy
basic
coming.
confirm. Let's go.
A little bit of the confirm. 6P'd in the dolphin. A little bit of the dufferoonie. You can see Whale, as soon as they got 6P'd, their rage gauge
Immediately
filled to
6P'd
max. They
back.
immediately 6P'd back.
Oh!
Ow. Bro, that did so much.
God, that super does so much for a reversal. All right, good throw. We're getting the setup. Same side.
Unfortunately, 2K2D was a little bit outside, did not quite hit. Gonna get run over by that there dolphin.
Oh, they're just constantly trying to check each other's dolphins one after the other. It's either dolphin or dolphin into 6P.
Totsugeki is such a good thing to do after you block a Totsugeki because they're just minus enough but out of range, but Totsugeki will catch their jump. Car crash! You can't do that again. Neither of you can.
Oh my god!
You did it on a hit?
What would have happened if they'd just done dolphin again?
You dolphined on a hit, brother? You good?
That was a certified M Bison moment. Oh my god, I finally figured out the M and M Bison stands for May. It's just nothing but dolphin psycho crushers. Oh god.
1-1. Dude, I frequently, like, kids these days don't have the context of how much chip Bison Psycho Crusher did in ST. Like, if you were fighting Boss M Bison and you blocked the Psycho Crusher, that thing went like, dook, 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 and did like 20%. And you were like, great.
And then depending, it might hit cross up randomly. Just oh.
Immediate burst here, so Whale has got corner control. Again, though, I feel like Whale has unfortunately, they've been letting people escape the corner pretty consistently. They've not been able to get that real, like, May lockdown going.
Yeah, they've been going for, like, the style of soft... Like, usually they pressure from a distance, and I always call that, like, soft pressure, where they're willing to give people the room to hang themselves, but sometimes you give people just a little too much room, and it makes it easy for them to get out.
Yeah. No,
There's so many dolphins going on screen right now!
Dude, Skull is Dust Gaming. Are you... You're
just
so
dead.
dead. Holy smoke. Skull is a fan. Skull, when they first started playing Gear, they were like, all right, what are the buttons? Punch, kick, slash, heavy slash. Duh?
Sea life.
What's Dust? What's... I gotta learn more about this. And they've incorporated it into their game plan. I respect it.
Oh my god, just so many dolphins. You dolphin, I dolphin, we all dolphin. Good 3K.
Yeah, that's the same setup that Skull went with before. Whale is now in guess for game situation. Not quite. Gonna have a little bit left, but this would be a hell of a comeback for Whale to do.
Oh. All right, use the meter to keep it completely safe. Don't want any of that dolphin situation. That's super plus.
Gotta be a little scared, though. Skull's got meter to Orca, or to convert off this, and
Let's go, Skull!
they back off and block the burst. Skull is gonna be moving on over the Whale of Fortuity. Thank you very much for playing tonight, Whale. I hella respect and appreciate you.
Absolutely fantastic play from both sides. I'm never going to get over just how many dolphins I have seen in the past 5 minutes.
Well, we're not done with Dolphins yet. There's still some Mays hanging around in the bracket, but next up we are going to be getting Quiet Water, the Axel, the Zoner. Okay, we all got to be sickos and cheer him on.
Zoner, the hero.
Against Kyoshine, the kind of dark horse Ramlethal down on loser side of the bracket.
Oh, interesting. Since if I recall, Quiet Water was knocked into losers by a Ramlethal.
I believe they were, right? Let me double check.
Getting duffed by one too many Mortabatos.
Yes, I think that they were. They were knocked down there. No. No.
Oh,
They were knocked down there by Levantine.
was it Levantine? Okay.
It was Levantine May.
All right.
Mario
I am
versus
great at
Luigi looking
remembering
different.
results.
Randall, your comedic timing's a little off. It took my brain a while to get adjusted to that. Yes, there was a red and green May. I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it's Mario, and I can't make a joke for Luigi. 'cause
Luigi
I can't-
Mario.
Yeah, Luigi Mario is like the best I would be able to do.
Hey, did you know John Leguizamo voiced Glowbox in Rayman 3?
Don't hit me with this again, baby. I still can't take it.
Kyoshine. This Quiet Water. Go! Wow! That is the first time, I think, ever in the history of Beginner Cup, somebody has punished the twirly whirly Axel Swinger.
You love to see it. Oh, just mistimes the command grab ever so slightly. Gives Kyo that opportunity to get that little bit of space from it. We plus, but Kyo's patient.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Soda, I don't know why they still haven't added a category. Oh, no! This is gonna hurt so bad.
Oh, here come those British.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! They didn't actually get the word bottom.
It's all good,
a
brother.
reset. It
Dude.
was intentional.
No, they're not dead. I think that had to be Wipers. Might have
Oh.
killed. Firewater's still alive, but they've obviously knocked a lot in the tank. But what can Kyoshine really do to...
Empty low. Empty jump. It's unbeatable, I'm telling you.
Bro, they empty load from half screen. They could have just...
Oh, such a good 6P from Kyo to counter that option that Quiet Water has been representing so much all tournament so far.
Try to bite on it. Smoke's out of the air. Oh, but yeah,
Okay,
Soda,
we
I don't know
can
why they still haven't added a John Leguizamo category on Twitch. You know, it's a big craze. Everybody's talking about it. All the big streamers are talking about John Leguizamo.
Oh, okay, doesn't actually use the RC from the command grab. I think they could have gotten the kill there potentially, but it's always hard to tell with Axel.
Yeah, I think they totally could have. The kitty cat pounce. Hold on. This could easily go completely the other way for Quiet Water.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, and they intentionally to break the wall in order to get this. Mortabato. Gotta expect super. Gotta expect super. Gotta expect super. No!
Super. Oh my god, wake up close slash.
That was wake up close slash, and that looked intentional because they did a full galling after. So that was
No, exactly.
interesting. What a read to just go for a Gatling on wake up because you knew they would expect it.
God.
But Kyoshine up one.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised they didn't use the 100% to just like try to red RC back in or something like. But it's hard to tell in that kind of matchup because like Axel Ramlethal is just like, even when you are in a situation where you can pressure and mix someone with Axel, you really don't want to get really close to Ram, especially if they're close to that 50%.
No. That was as soon as they were in the corner, it's like, oh, you may not know this, but the win condition has been activated. You really got to find a way to score him out. But also, great discipline from Kyoshine, right, to not break the wall and just, like, take the wall bounce at the end to end the combo into another mix and then break the wall with the Mortabato, because, like, that is how Quiet Water could have run away with that, right?
100%. All right, they are trapped against the wall. Quiet Water already having to fight for their life to get out of this corner. Good Abare on the Daro.
Rekka gonna get bursted out there.
All right, we got plus frames. Jumps over the command grab. Good punish with that gigantic button.
Nice up sword to kind of pin him down a little bit further, but now she's got no swords! Dude, this is Sam Show now.
Oh, yo, the Ram with no swords. Oh, no, she's back now. It's all good. She's a complete character.
Yo, Ram with no swords.
No swords! Thank you for picking up on that.
Oh, no, are you dead? Yeah, and you can't burst that at all. Command grab gonna close it out there. Quiet Water has a round.
I love that command grab is like an ender that gives hard knockdown. It makes his combos look so cool.
You're really an Axel fan.
He's like my second favorite Guilty Gear character.
You know, I knew there was
My
something I
favorite
didn't
is Gold Lewis.
I had to, all your negativity as a person had to be concentrated on one point because, you know, otherwise you're such a happy and jovial guy. So we did find it.
Look, I confess, I love zoners. Morgan in UMVC 3, peak character design.
5P gonna blast him back full screen. Quiet Water is big time zoning right now. They are definitely
God.
sickos. Trying to counter poke after the duty, but nothing for it. Quiet Water's also got basically $100. The good old jump
What
back
a
Mega
trade.
Fist. Never fails. Quiet Water tying it up 1-1 here against Kyoshine. Now, Kyoshine, I know, again, has a big fan of the chat, so trying to pull through for their homie.
They have to do their best. I definitely feel like Quiet Water just like they managed to be able to keep the space a lot more consistently there, which, as I've kind of said a little earlier, is just keeping that kind of space against Ram is so hard because once she gets into that mid range, she can contest so well.
Yeah.
And then one errant 6P is all you're gonna need to just make your way in, or one errant slash.
You know, the first time I ever heard the word errant was in the TF2 Meet the Demo Man video, and so whenever I think of it, I always think of one errant Twitch and kablooey.
Twitch. Oh my god.
First time I ever heard that word.
Oh, good backdash to reset that back to neutral.
Kitty cat
Kyo
pounce.
has made their way in.
Doing a little bit of the plus frames. Ow, ow, ow. Are you, like, you're so close to dead, actually.
We got the Brit. Oh, yo!
First one. Pretty bold, like, because you're so dead there regardless, right? Because you're about to get pushed back to the corner. No, I think that was supposed to be sword toss, but it looks like Kyo just didn't get it.
Oh, and suddenly this has become a lot closer than I feel it should have been. That's plus frames. Kyo just shy of having 50%, but it don't matter.
It don't even matter. Able to get through the zoning. Kyoshine is now one round away from knocking Quiet Water out of this bracket.
All right, good patience here from Quiet Water. Kyo also just trying to keep that spacing, making the way in slowly.
Dude, Kyo, you are a mad person.
Oh,
Yeah, I play Ram, but I'm a kick main. I only use kicks. I actually don't like swords.
I mean, it worked out. Oh my god, you had to burst there. I'm so thankful that that worked. That was so scary. What a way to punish the 2D from no special cancel.
Ow. I mean, that probably would have worked no matter what, wouldn't it?
No, I'm trying to think. What I think the only thing Axel could have done was rain. If Axel had done rainwater, they could have potentially gotten away with that. But even then, they would have not been in a position to punish.
But I feel like Rainwater might have got clipped. There's kind of
no,
like
exactly.
There's a little bit of a hurt box forward for it to get blasted. I think that might be like if Axel 2K2Ds is Ram. That might beat everything. I could be
Yeah, that
wrong,
looked like
but
a checkmate situation.
that was really, really smart and calm and collected at the end there. Great stuff. So they're going to be moving on here. Shout-outs to Quiet Water. Made it all the way this far in this here bracket. So our loser semis of the night is going to be Skull versus Kyoshine. But before we do that, we do have to jump over to the winner's side where Lord Halo is waiting. Along with Levin.
We got some dudes swinging.
I hear him
Yunar
swinging.
Kami is fighting the Straw Hat.
Gonna be 11 time in Halo, sir. Graduating tonight. You know, it's like whenever I try to do a Master Chief voice, it always kind of sounds like I'm trying to do like a Solid Snake voice. And it's just like similar to me, like in terms of where you have to go in your voice for them, even though they are pretty different voices, but
it's like you're resonating, I think, with your chest a little bit more with Master Chief. It's like with Master Chief, it's like you're going more for something down here. But with Solid Snake, you're going a little more in your throat, I feel. And obviously, I'm not the guy to do this, you know? I can't do it because I'm too much of a mid-ranger.
True.
But, like, obviously, if you did it, it would sound more convincing. If I do it, I sound like Happy Chaos.
I'm just so happy. Hey, everybody, make some noise really quick. It's going to be winners finals tonight. Halo versus Levantime. Who do you want to win? This will be first to 3. Ow, you've been hit by a dolphin.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Halo's already off to a bad start here.
It's unfortunately, you know, resource-wise, not the optimal way to do it, but Halo managed to squirm out of the corner, so kind of like the worst-case scenario was a little bit avoided.
So yeah, we are suddenly back in Halo, getting that corner knockdown, running that Millia mix, very good run-up throw, 50 meter on deck, Levin choosing to just hold that, but ends up just getting thrown for the troubles.
Oh
and
my
again!
God, dude. Halo has gone for the very simple, grimy Millia stuff, right? But sometimes that's all you need. It's just like the consistent, loopable mix, easy peasy. Halo still has absolutely no burst in the chamber, by the way.
Oh my God. They built almost no burst, because after they bursted, they barely got hit.
Yeah, they barely got hit, and that round ended really quickly.
But yeah, I gotta say, Millia, just one of those characters where you pick her up and you play her layer 0, layer 1, and just, like, keep it consistent. Your win rate, I feel, is gonna be pretty consistent as long as you have the defense to back it up.
Yeah, no, so I don't think it's really... Oh, Levantime couldn't keep it going. They did not keep the rhythm up. They've got $100, though. So what's the question is, how are you going to spend it? Because I think, see, that's the unfortunate thing is I think it's pretty easy in those situations to want to really bully with your meter. Could have gotten a sick pick up there. It's tempting to want to really bully with your meter, but you have to be so tactical with your use. Because now, this 50 meter, again, not much for it, but gets the JD. Maybe just use it to pause the screen a little bit.
Honestly, that's respectable. I say that as a uni player. Sometimes all you need is that pause button.
All you need is your gird and your bird and, you know, the bird.
Oh, God, this is going to be damaged.
Why is everybody dust gaming tonight?
I've never seen so many 5Ds in a Weebcup in my entire life. I've also never seen so many of them connect.
Dude, why was that 3 2Ks? Are we playing Melty Blood now?
Oh, my God. Don't get me started on Melty Blood, homie. I'll be here all night. Something Shiki Tono.
Something funny glasses. Oh, 2K2D, nice.
Oh,
Didn't even really have an
didn't even get
opportunity
time
to
to
burst. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have had to do it so fast. Like, I think
Yeah,
it's easy in that
exactly.
situation to just not. You're like, it is reasonable in that situation to actually just like miss your burst with your hand and just be like, well.
Yeah. It's so, because it's like, you're not going to react to getting a hit to 2K. You're like, oh, I got hit by 2K. I got hit. Oh, round's already over. Okay, you know, that's fine.
I know, it's fine. Now we get the switch.
All right, so I'm thinking here that Halo might just be learning Millia for now, but probably learned the game with May.
May have indeed. That's my assumption.
Okay, we got neutral. We got dolphin neutral, mammal neutral.
We got some straight up mammalian neutral. It's big fans. Wow, that's the first Halo is the first person to block that Levantine mix. But everyone else has been opened up by like a can of Pringles.
Ayo, same side jump D.
You know what's messed up? I made that joke just trying to think of a food to open, and I'm like, damn it, now it's a Yipes reference. I didn't mean to. I was just thinking of something that opened up. I promise.
You could just call it the Levin opener.
You know, I could.
You know, you can reappropriate it. It's all fine.
Ooh, the jump out. Nice pickup. Dude, Levantime is tap dancing.
Oh my God, the awareness from Levin to have that combo on deck. And they just immediately duff that 5D. They're like, no, I'm not getting whiff punched by the gimmicks.
Yeah, unfortunately, around start 5D, gonna cold lose that Dolphin. Levin is really just chewing right now. No, the miss on the throw.
Oh God, so many buttons. All right, Dolphin RC gonna bring them back to the corner. Are we gonna see some broken glass? Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah, didn't go for the 6H because I think they weren't really sure when they hit the ground. Bro, Levantime?
Let it be known, I, as RedMufflerMan, here on the stand, God is my witness. I did not block that. Oh.
That reminds me, just the other day, it's like, for some reason, a dumb Twitter meme entered my purview of just, why did you point to yourself?
Sorry, I like shook for a second because my screen flickered and then flickered back on, and I'm like, oh god, what's happening? But now we're good.
It was like a voiced over, like, green text of a judge just being like, bailiff, punch this man in the nuts. And then it was like a lot of sound effects in the background just going, no, no! And I'm gonna think of that every time someone says, like, any courtroom thing for the rest of my life, because I don't know why I found it so funny.
That sounds like it would be a Get Gianni joke.
I think it might have been him, but I'm not quite sure. But 2K2D here, 11 time, is currently 2 games up over Halo, who went back to Milia.
Oh, okay, so after that last game, because that Milia match, that May was pretty rough there. May, oh my god, I'm not going to say
Bro,
that again.
did you just go back to 2004?
I think I went back to 2004.
What's it like back
That matchup is now
then?
called the Dank May. Changed my mind.
Bro, have you seen this commercial about OxyClean? You're never going to guess how funny the dude is on it.
Yo, Sham Wow. You'll love my nut.
Dude, you're going to love my nuts. All right, enough talk about nuts.
Oh,
This
the Dank!
Orca blasting through the wall. 11 time is up 2 right now, and is on potentially game point against Halo, who has really, I feel like, been kind of cruising through a lot of their matches. It kind of feels like, unless someone in the losers bracket is going to get like that Super Saiyan power-up, these two feel like the story of tonight's Weebcup. They are both very strong.
No, I definitely agree. Both players have very safe offense and very powerful offense. Oh, and there we go with that close slash dash cancel for the hella plus frame to set up the easy meaties.
A falling should
open.
kill RC? No! Didn't
Oh,
even
that
matter. Just the close slash, and 11 time is going to quickly move on into grand finals. 3-0 over Halo. GG's, dude. 11 time is a gamer. I can't believe it. Real quick, while the next match is getting up here, because that reminded me. I forgot if I've told the story on stream before, but me and my friend one time had the thought of somebody who's kind of like outside of your immediate friend group just joining a Discord call that you're in with the homies, right? And they kick down the door, and they're like, dudes, I just saw this video on YouTube that was like a music video, but for like the "This is Sparta" quote. Hold on, I'll sing it for you. And just singing it for 3 minutes right into a mic. Just trying to go like for 3 uncontinuous minutes in front of everybody. And for some reason, I just think that idea is so funny. Just like, dudes, you'll never guess what I saw.
That sounds like one of those weird steampunk like period pieces where, you know, it's like the world is steampunky and stuff, right? And it's like kind of ye oldie, but then all of a sudden someone pulls out like a smartphone. It has that kind of energy to it. Where it's so old, but then you bring in that modern context and you're just in like this uncanny valley of just uncomfort.
You know, I had the "This is Sparta" remix on my iPod Nano, along with all of the episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Oh my god. I think I didn't have that, but I did have the bald Eurobeat, if you know what that is.
I don't know if I do.
It was made by the guy that made the "This is Sparta" mix.
It occurs to me I actually don't know who made that.
I think it was Kadget.
I don't know who that is. All right.
The over 9,000 guy. Kajeto-kun.
Wow. All the memes were just monopolized by one guy.
He made a lot of the big ones.
That's interesting. It's always funny when the world gets smaller like that. Anyway, it's like how Neil Cicerega has like so many things under his belt. But
No, yeah, exactly.
Kyoshine here, everybody, going up against Skull 01. He also made Gutsman's ass, bro.
Yeah, he made Gutsman's ass. Kajeto-kun was a genius.
I didn't know, this ahead of his time. 5K counter hit into the 6H. Skull is gaming. Look at the damage.
Oh my god. Yamazaki! Oh my god. We're bringing out all of the sea life right now. This is so scary. Good 6P from Kyoshine. They might bring this back with these resources, but it's really dicey. They can't make one mistake. Skull's got a full stick of butter on deck.
Yeah, and actually, I think it was pretty smart for Skull to spend burst so early because there's going to be a lot of round left here. Back throw incident.
Whoa.
Did you catch the license plate on that back throw?
I did not.
I'd like to call and make a complaint.
Okay, that's plus. Good on Kyo from not tapping a button there.
Oh, wow, that 6P got
whiff punish on that 6P.
Everybody say 6P game, but 6P get whiff punish. What I do is
It's not 6p game at all. Do the toe tap
oh.
combos, bring him to the wall. Kyoshan
Okay, we
now
don't get the
able
dash
to...
cancel records.
This is really going to hurt a lot.
Mortal battle. With
Oh.
50% on deck, are we going to see an Orca? We are seeing an Orca!
Ow.
The knockdown, this is basically even. One-touch situation on both sides here.
Oh,
you're
the
dead!
delay! Smart stuff. Smart stuff. Skull quickly takes a game there over Skull. As a reminder, this is only our loser semi, so this is only for us to do.
That was such a frame trap. I also probably would have hit a button there. I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy to just get antsy against May when
It
she
is.
hits close slash. And she has so many options to just kill you for it.
He totally does, dude. Kyoshan here is on, needs to win this in order to try to tie it up and stay alive. This is the name that I forget every week, so I come up with a new one every week. This is the shadow match of tonight's bracket, where the winner of this does move on to the big top 3 to be banned, but the loser
And again!
will be woefully unbanned. The big You're nasty. You're nasty with it, Skull. You're nasty with it.
Oh my god, Skull is a baddie. They are going to jail. They
Bro.
are a criminal.
Come, Muttley, we have to get to the end of this bracket. Their
Never
own
mind.
burst gets
Here
baited.
comes Skeletor.
Justice is sweet. But unfortunately, it
Ooh.
is not Mortabato, so they broke the wall without a hard knock.
All right, they got so much bar on deck, though. Skull burning what they have.
Ooh.
Good throw tech.
Ooh, too far away for that far slash to reach. The Rekka connect, nothing for it.
Oh, no, that's so unfortunate. They had so much bar. That could have easily been a kill.
I feel like Kyoshan, unfortunately, has had a couple of little executional errors tonight that have really not let them close out some rounds.
Okay, good mash on the slash there, but this is still a very spooky place for both players. And the 3K, the Exert special.
Yeah, 3K right, because the high sword was going to detonate, but she just had a limbo on under. Hit it with the old Barbados Slim. Now working towards the corner, Kyoshan can be staring down the barrel of a very fast round here. They are just getting slugged.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Getting a little bit of that corner carry. Drops the dolphin, but it's not fine, actually. They end up getting thrown on Kyo's wake up. Whiffs the Rekka into the normal. Gets the counter hit.
Oh, no.
That was
Dead?
the exact same frame trap as last time. They were a little too high. I think they were afraid to go for Mortabato there.
No, I think they did go for it, but they messed it up, unfortunately. RC back. I think they should have RC forward and try to keep the pressure going, but the 6P connects. Nice, Kyo.
Okay, good recovery from Kyo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Keeping this game going.
Oh, yeah, I was betting that was a Mortabato because Kyo was pumping in place. They were just straight up going like... I don't think that was just one quarter circle forward, MufflerMan.
I mean, you're right. I think so. You like to dream, though.
True.
Also, I don't know the exact hitbox on Mortabato. I'll be real with you, Chief.
It's pretty big, I think.
It's quite large. I would
It's quite
assume.
large. Skull does have $50, so theoretically any Dolphin here could be into pretty disastrous damage. The 5P, immediate burst.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Speaking of that meter and the Dolphin.
Wow.
An excellent confirm for the full corner carry. That is a lot of damage from an errant hit mid-screen for 50%.
When did May players learn combos? I don't like this.
Oh, everyone's got meter on deck. Good YRC to take the turn back. Mortabato, 50% to make it safe.
Yeah, I like them just walking forward there and blocking, and the throw here is enough to take it. Skull is going to move on over Kyo Shine into the big top 3, everybody. There are now 2 Mays. Wait, potentially 3? Yeah.
May.
Oh, my God. The top 3 for the night is May/Milia.
Oh my god. I just want to say that at the very end there, when Ram had thrown the sword, and you could tell there was still a good amount of spacing between them, that was so smart on Skull's end to just chuck the Dolphin to be like, I'm not going to get hit with the sword explosion. You better be ready to block this mammal.
You're
Oh
a
my
May main,
God.
LOL. You can't say that. You played Milia a lot tonight. Sorry, you've lost your card. You're not allowed to see World anymore. You're going to walk in, and they're just going to spit on you.
Oh my god.
It's just, I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. But Halo and Skull are now going to have to fight it out in the loser's side of the bracket to determine who's going to be moving on to Grands. Now, as a reminder, those of you who are keeping score might go, hey, Bone or Rooney, these people have already been banned from tonight's bracket by being a top 3. What are the stakes in this match? Why don't we all just go take a big nap? Now, hold up. little nappy Joan over there. There's only one shot now for these people to win it. This is the only chance they'll ever get now that they've breached the top 3. So this is going to be a desperate battle for the big first place, because as soon as one of them loses here, that is going to be it. They're going to be graduated and kicked on out of here.
Yeah, just to put this in perspective, Evo's every year. You can win Evo theoretically every single year if you want to. You can only attempt to win this one time. This is your shot. You don't want to end up like Chip back here. Do better than that. You got this. When you're in top 3, you're a killer. You got to kill.
You're in top 3? Dude, you better murder. You better just... what I'm not tripping, right? Tokido was Murderface, right?
Yeah, Tokido was Murderface.
Like, was that a Metalocalypse reference or not?
It was not a Metalocalypse. There is a guy named Murderface.
I know there's a guy. I always, for the longest time, I was like, why is everyone calling Tokido Murderface? Because I always just think of him and just him going, yeah, I'm gonna win Evo this year. And it's like, what?
Oh my god. The reason they called him Murderface was back then he was known for having like the most angry face when he played.
That's funny. I just know, yeah, like I did watch fighting games back then. I just never really knew where it showed up. Anyway, sorry everybody.
Oh, they actually got the block on that? That's huge. Never mind. Immediately bursts out from Skull. Oh, there's all of these air-to-air scrambles.
And Halo, a self-reported May main, is going with Milia in this first match.
Could you say they're a Melia player?
I could, but then I'd have to ban you from the airwaves permanently.
I mean, I feel like I've said enough to get banned at least 8
mic
times.
drop moment.
I've said Melia. I said Axel is my second favorite Guilty Gear character. I feel like my days are numbered on this stream.
So carry on. It's a disaster of passion. Yeah, no, it's I get it. Sorry. Anyway, Skull taking that first one there over Halo. Now the question is, I imagine Halo will switch when they lose this match over to their own May. This is losers finals for the record.
Gotcha. So we're looking at a 3 out of 5. The Strive standard.
Yes, we are now in standard. Once they're getting banned, we're standard.
All right. Same side low, but Skull just mashes out the Orca. That's so much damage with some broken glass and a hard knockdown. Blocks the 5D?
Both of these people have shown that they are 5D gamers, so maybe both of them a little bit more ready on the 5D defense.
Oh, couldn't quite get the confirm at the wall. That's really unfortunate for Halo. They really could have used that opportunity.
Dude, I so thought I would have bet real cash money that Skull was coming down with an Orca there.
Like, oh my god.
I felt it in my bones, but it didn't happen.
I forgot you could do that in the air.
Not quite enough.
Oh my god, that's such a huge drop!
No, dude.
That's not the way you want to set like that to close out.
That's frustrating. Skull is going to take that one, the back throw, or I guess the forward throw incident? I guess
I'm pretty sure that was I think that was a back throw. I know it used to be May's throw was funky, but I think they like normalized it in this game to make things easier. I don't remember.
I don't know if she was in the forward throw. I don't know if she forward throw out of the corner or if she back throwed because she was in the corner. I don't know. Anyway, 1 point on the Skull side. Did we see the switch? I didn't actually notice it. We did not.
No,
Halo
sticking with Milia.
Interesting.
Might be choosing to switch to stick until they get to third game potentially. They have faith in the character, and honestly, with their performance tonight, I don't blame them. They are solid. They've just been losing out on some combo drops and a few defensive opportunities. But overall, it's been incredibly solid. As we can see right now, Halo running an absolute train. Wonderful 6H frame trap.
Yes, but now you kind of get to the risky part of Milia, right? Which is great. She got to loop that pressure 400 times, and now she's back in it. But you see, once Skull is able to escape, it's like, oh, the clash with the hair car! Actually, just cold shut that down as an approach option.
All right, Halo's got bar on deck. Yo, blocking a bad moon? We seeing a solar eclipse tonight.
Bro, I can't. That was a bad moon, unfortunately. Skull's got $50. I mean, this match still not dead, but I mean, what do you got?
Yamada, are they gonna kill? Okay, no, they're not gonna try to hit May for that. I understand. Because there's like a small moment where they could have potentially hit May, but it would have been terrifying if they messed up.
Dude, yeah, I think if they messed up and got counter hit, they would have just died. Like, I don't think it's worth it. Bro, Skull's running.
Whenever these characters meet air to air, it's so scary.
I like Skull kind of jumping up there to try to meet Halo, recognizing they're trying to escape to the air a lot. Oh no, accidentally jumped and air dashed over Milia. Interesting to
They
not
missed
go.
the disc!
Quay?
Yeah. Oh, Orcum RC that!
Tried to use or you made a 100-meter tap dust mix. You are a bad person.
If it had hit, though, you know they would have popped off. I would have popped off. All right, the cross mix. We're going for that Layer Zero Melia stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, Halo does have 50 meters, so we could see a hair car RC or something like that. 2 in the chest. Winger? I don't think Skull pressed anything
Winger,
yet.
does that hit? Okay.
Wow.
I got hit. No, I got hit.
We all got hit.
If Amelia does dash up 5K or 6K, it doesn't matter which version of Guilty Gear. You're getting hit. Don't lie to me.
No, 100%. Everybody in chat got hit. 1-1 right now, tied up.
Only way you're not getting hit is if you practice miliablocker.exe 24/7. And even then, you're still probably getting hit.
Good old
Do you know about
Blocker.
miliablocker.exe?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've actually ever messed with it.
Essentially, it's a quick flash program where Milia does a bunch of her mix, and you have to block it in rotation in flash.
That's good.
It's really good.
Oh no! That's really bad. Just a quick, easy one. That Millie's mostly dead. There's not much to her anymore.
Oh my god. Milia has been dragged out into the street and shot in this round, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
never mind. I spoke way too soon.
Oh, the gold burst is actually blocked. That sucks. Halo trying to get a little bit greedy with it, but they do have low health, so they do have that like improved burst regeneration. So they're actually getting it back pretty quick, as you can see.
Yeah, exactly. Not to mention, because the burst was blocked, they at least get a chunk of it back.
No, gold burst, you always get it back.
Oh, you do? Okay, okay.
Yeah, if you gold burst in the middle of Arizona, you still get a little bit back. It's only a blue burst that.
Oh my god!
2K.
Okay, they're easy bake. Easy bake Milia confirm. They don't want to mess this up.
Nice. Are they dead? Holy
definitely
free
dead.
holies. I like that routing a lot from Halo.
They ended up getting their burst back right at the end, but Skull choosing to save it. Definitely didn't want to go for a hero burst there, and I can very much respect that.
Guess Ash up thrown. Okay, now the thing is, Skull, it feels like, has been having difficulty. Oh, no! Skull's been having difficulty closing out these matches, it feels like. They've now doing everything they can to try to stop Halo from holding up back, but there's nothing they can do about it.
It's so hard. You have to have, like, the tightest... It's like you have to have really tight pressure, but you can't have it airtight because then they'll just not jump out.
A whale for your troubles?
All right, can't get the punish, but it's fine. May don't got that bar no more.
Again, Halo, as soon as they're in the corner, they're just going to be holding up back. And there we go, duffed by the anchor. I would like to see Skull trying to do something to try to, like, recognize that that is what they're going to do. Obviously, it's hard to pin down Millie in the corner, but it feels like they've just really not been able to stop it, and they've been running up and trying to still hit them.
Okay, no. Milia does not get turned into dust today.
Oh, no! Ah, that RC, unfortunately, expected the Dolphin to hit, I think.
Ooh. Okay, all of this really fancy air movement from Halo, trying to mix it up as much as they can, trying to not get hit air-to-air or 6-peed or dolphined.
Big 2S. The Dolphin did not hit, and then dunked, and then the low... Dude, we're back to Piccolo vortexing.
We are
Skull.
such scrambles.
Skull is 2 right now.
Oh, my God.
Only 1.
There's too many bones here. You're giving Skull too much power.
I am. I'm sorry. My father was a Skull man. My grandfather was a Skull man. All I can do is perpetuate.
Just the bone resonance. Oh my god. Anime really is brain poison.
I don't know.
Snap.
Did you just reference a bone anime?
There is a show called Ahaden-san, and I remember sending you the screenshot for it once, where they're just like headbutting each other and like we're going to resonate our bones together.
Sorry, I'm utterly worthless when it comes to anime reference. Other than I will be watching Pop Team Epic when the season is wrapped up. But
Good.
2-1 right now.
Oh my god, they did not get anti-air. I was so surprised. This is the quietest that this match has been so far. This is some real Street Fighter neutral.
Oh no!
Oh,
Didn't get
okay.
the close slash the other way. That could have been disastrous for Halo.
Yeah, all of a sudden Halo taking on a much more grounded approach this time.
Delta 5K, yeah, but Skull is doing a good job of adapting back, right? Skull is like, oh, we're slowing it down? Bro, I can take it easy. They're just big chill. Halo's gonna burst. Oh, no. Keeping her grounded, but again, the jump out. Skull, I feel like going for just like 5K 6H there or something is a little bit better than what they've been doing, just letting Halo escape the corner like that. Now we're stuck in the mix.
Oh, my God. I got hit by that. I didn't think that. I thought that was definitely on the left.
Blocking it out. Good job not biting on that.
Oh, Duff's a button. Skull getting punished. Immediately bursting out. This slow game has definitely been a little awkward, I think, for them both to adapt to. And it's just, oh my God, it's so tense.
Wow,
and
that
the trade.
That 2S recovered in time for Skull to trade. Halo is now on match point here. Or sorry, Skull is now on match point against Halo.
All right, Halo finally getting a chance this game to get their mix started. The double overhead into the throw, setting up another disc. Oh my God, they're getting chucked. They've been representing throws so much here.
Representing them throws hair car RC, but just a little bit of damage for it.
Yeah, a little bit of damage, having to go back to neutral. Halo having to set this up all over again.
But here we go, looping pressure. Good, good, good. Halo able to close out that round, the quick perfect. But, you know, that happens sometimes against Milia. Skull, now the option is on them to just kind of walk it off, take it easy. Oh my God.
Perfected by Milia, don't feel too bad about it. The character's designed to be that way.
Yeah, you can see how Halo's approach is genuinely almost always just either neutral jump twice or double jump forwards and then air dash, JH. Or just, if you're close enough, JH. And I'd like to see, you see Skull trying to start adapting to it, but no 6Ps to try to stop those JHs from coming in.
Oh, and we get hit with the layer 0, forcing Skull to burst.
There we go!
6P, just as you said.
As
Skull,
I said it. Yes, the 6Ps.
They have resonated with the bones.
Oh, and the
God,
Orca immediately closing it out. Skull is going to take it over Halo with the May. GG's. Halo going out in the big third place. Now, real quick, y'all know what it is before we get into the Grandy Old Finals. Y'all know what it is. Chat, if you are there, I'm going to need you to do me a favor and play along. Drop your 07s in chats now because Halo made it all the way to the big third place tonight, cruising on through with the Milia and a little bit of the May. Halo, you are looking good. You have the gross mix. You have the funny play styles of the neutral gold burst and things like that. The crowd loves to see it. However, you have been deemed by the council to be too damn good. You are too good for all of us, and as a result, you are banned for life from the Beginner Cup brackets henceforth. Thank you so much for playing. Now, we do have to determine, RedMufflerMan, who the strongest player of the night is. Will it be Levantime playing May or Skull playing May?
So I have to make a real prediction here. I don't know. I think May's going to win.
Once again, RedMufflerMan on commentary being unhinged and unreasonable, letting their own personal bias leak in.
Look, I'm just saying it like it is. I mean, you can say that you don't like what it is that I have to say, but, you know, you can also say you don't like the truth.
You know what? I don't. I hate the truth. It sucks. It's stupid. Hey, chat. If you're a truthman in chat, keep it down. Only lies. I only want people to just intentionally lie maliciously in my chat room.
You called me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you a truther.
I'm calling y'all truthers. Y'all need to stop.
Oh,
keep it down.
God.
Y'all, all of y'all saying factual statements and shit, disgusting. I want to meet people who like work at a company that produces like measuring cups. And there's a guy who's just like,
I actually have them off slightly off by a couple of ounces.
I want to meet that guy.
They're advertised as Imperial, and then you open the cups and you're like, what do you mean this is the metric system?
Exactly. But speaking of the metric system, I hope y'all are ready for a metric shit ton of damage because this is going to be a May mirror. It's going to be live time.
So I'm so used to seeing Biken mirrors on this that seeing the May mirror is like, it's like I'm getting an entirely new, different form of terror. This is the perfect mirror to have on Halloween, because I can't think of anything scarier than the amount of damage that these two are going to be putting out tonight.
Tillian Veffit with a big fact coming from the fact room. This is the first time a May has won a beginner cup since the very first beginner cup, won by Ryumi. Wow. And this is now 2 Mays in the grand finals, the team kill, with like a half May otherwise.
Oh, Jesus. All right, big whiff on that command grab, and now suddenly just back to neutral, 11 having to spend their burst.
A little bit of the old whiff punishing. Now, as a reminder, everybody, in case you don't know how this works, Skull is coming from the loser's bracket. They're going to have to win a set of 3 to reset the bracket in order to go into the actual Shin Grand Finals. But for now, 11 time is big chillin'. All they have to do is win 3 in a row.
Oh, and the whiff dolphin for the setup. Caught Skull sleeping for a sec, wanting to hit a button on the whiff, and just frame traps them for their troubles.
Okay, wait, hold on. I can add the colors. We can be a professional stream for the first time in my life.
Oh. All right, meanwhile, while Bones is adding the colors, Skull making their own set of colors with that 5D, that orange flash.
What the hell happened? I looked away for 1 second. 11 time got deleted.
Me. Non-stop.
I am very glad they picked this. Oh, no. That's a big 6H to get hit by. This, you can't burst this either. Jeez Louise. This is violent.
Potentially one touch both sides right now.
Well,
oh, and that is all she wrote for Levin on this round.
Dude, Skull is like, whenever they smell a scramble, they're like, I'm gonna throw this guy. And then it like works.
Look, if your answer to scrambles is to throw, congratulations. You are a Guilty Gear player.
Congratulations.
Or a Super Turbo player.
This completely unrelated. So as you all may know, I love Pokemon Puzzle League a lot. And Pokemon Puzzle League has all the original anime voice actors, and there's voice lines in that game whenever you beat any of them, and them going congratulations, but like it's all really funny sounding, and so you have like lines of Lieutenant Surge just going congratulations, you won the Thunder Page, and it's all I think about. Sorry, I got really distracted there. 11 time is gonna be able to close that out and take the big first one.
With a very clean 6P on that dolphin.
Very clean 6P on that dolphin.
I know what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to punch sharks in the nose. I didn't think that worked on dolphins.
I mean, it might.
Probably would. I mean, I want to say if you punch most things in the nose, that you're probably going to scare them away. Except for maybe bears.
No, I don't think a bear's stopping.
I don't think I'd want to punch a bear in the nose.
I don't know how you stop a dolphin. If a dolphin's really coming at you.
Oh, God. Oh, good block on the 5D. Not falling for that no more. I say is someone will get hit by a 5D eventually later in the set.
Oh, nose! Bro, this is damage. A little bit of orca-free trouble. Yeah, like punching an orca in the nose, probably not going to stop it.
Probably not. Oh, good block on the 6K. Great awareness from Skull to just hold back. Oh, and Levin with that bar. No hero burst from Skull. I respect it.
Dude, Levin time is looking very strong. Skull is really going to have to start digging deep to whip this back. Skull finds a Totsugeki trade. That must have been a frame off. That was like quick draw. Draw at noon, and he drew at 11:59:59. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. And then it immediately bursts out of the overhead kiss combo, and now they're just trading dolphins. It's their own special brand of footsies. We got finsies. Ooh, and we got some broken glass for your troubles.
Good big ol' RC. Okay, wait. 11 time can easily run back with this. This is like one touch, but Skull finds the Abare. Ow.
Let's go. Keeping that combo sweet, short, and to the point with that RC and the charge 6A. I felt that one.
Big 2S.
There we go again!
Bro, this is a real bumper cars ass match. This is a bumpers car match, but without the bumpers. They're just slamming into each other.
Oh my God.
Wait, she's living? Wow, that did
No,
so much
she's
less
living.
damage
She's
than I was
Japanese.
expecting. Skull's got Eater. I
There is
wonder,
no meter.
they were crouching. You have to fathom that they were mid-input, right? Like, you have to.
I think the possibility is there. I definitely think the possibility is that in another timeline that we saw an orca sniping a pirate out of the sky.
Another timeline, that Orca was like, take the shot. Saw that pirate coming. 2-0 right now on Levin time.
Schrodinger's Orca.
You're also moving Abyss Walker? We're moving, homies. This might be the last match of the night, y'all.
Oh, man. On one hand, I'm like, oh, the tournament's almost over. It means I'm almost free. But on the other hand, I want to see some more matches.
I want to see some more videos.
Skull to get on the board.
Now, before, they called it Mario and Luigi because we have the green May, which is Whale of Fortuity, up against Skull's red May. But this is like the secret 5th Mario brother.
Yeah, this is Mario and Blario.
Actually,
this is Mario and Sonic!
Oh, it's her. It's the Oni. It's a Halloween dreams came true.
Oh, yeah, okay. Landed in the front with a jump dust. We're just seeing Finzies left and right.
Oh, my God.
By the 5D. Please don't burst. Oh, my God. They bursted.
They did burst. Leventime thinks they got this for real. And they indeed might. This is going to go down to a guest-to-game situation. And that was a safe jump. Safe as houses. No RC?
RC?
No RC?
That's bad.
Hold up. Hold the phone.
We got the beach ball setup. That's the first time they've broken that out, I think.
Bro, they did that. Well, because that was a different setup. They've done the beach ball, I think, into the big old 3K, unless that was more Halo who was doing it. I'm having a bit of a brain fart. There's been a lot of maze tonight. You're going to have to give me a break, RedMufflerMan.
No, I understand. Understandable. Oh my God, close slash. We're seeing a lot of damage here. Broken glass.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dude, Skull gonna be able to run away with that one. Leventime with the one unfortunate drop really gave Skull that easy layup. Gonna take a game for themselves. They are not gonna run over. Your wish may come true, RedMufflerMan. We may get more video games.
I definitely would like to see the true Shin Grand Finals.
Excuse me, I would like to see video games.
I think video games are pretty cool.
Can I, hey, chat, is it okay if we watch the people beat each other up electronically?
Oh, yeah, I am very much a fan of seeing pirates do pirate things. But part of the pirate things is beating up other pirates and being friends with all the sea life and the water critters. So here we go.
Let me do.
Don't worry, I'm dropping this here. Don't worry.
Let me do all my other Sesame Street impressions that I know. Hey, it's me, Grover. What's going on here? Got two little goyles. That's how Grover talks. Leventime and Skull. Leventime is up 2.
Oh my God, so many 5D!
He did it again? Bro, Skull is gaming and got the burst bait. Just a little bit of chunk of damage for you.
Huge. Skull has just lifted all inhibitors. The confidence is up. They don't care. That is how you get going in these tournament sets.
But Leventime now able to whip it back all the other way. Skull is in a situation where like an overhead kiss and a little bit of a smooch.
Excuse me?
You know? No, why?
All right. Oh my God. We are looking at tournament point for Leventime. Skull having to dig down real deep to make something happen here with that tap 5D in neutral. Really is a footsie's button.
Oh, the Otter Ball going to get completely blown up by the Totsugeki. Leventime now running this back the other way. Gets that good old juicy back throw. What you got? Pressure? Oh, we do mids. We've been known to do mids out here.
God. All right, we're back with the beach ball set up. The 3K on the knockdown.
RC? Damage.
Ahoy!
Not gonna die, though.
All right, we are back in neutral. Yo, the up dolphin beating the horizontal dolphin. The beach ball, you're staying trapped in the corner. Run up 2K.
Bro. You have to ask yourself when you use a dolphin, are you more of a Verdi or a Hori? And there we found out that the Verdi's...
I'm a Mad Cats, personally.
Oh, the up dolphin! Dude, damage. It is so messed up how stable 5K 6H is for stuff like that. It's just like, what do I do to extend? Oh no, the up dolphins are really starting to come out. First gonna give Skull another shot at life.
All right, getting the... Oh, you're dead! It's over.
It's over.
Levin is your champion for Weebcup number 29.
You know, I thought it was 10:29 p.m., but in actuality, it was Leventime. That is the time
It's always Leventime.
It's
Now it's Leventime.
Now it is indeed Leventime. All right, real quick. Y'all know what we got to do. Y'all know what it is. We got to celebrate the 2 players who really went the distance. Y'all prepared for it? Everybody. please put your hands together in your 07s in chat for Skull, who ran all the way to the big, I feel like this is very quiet, hold on, all the way to the big grand finals to fight their May nemesis, Levantine. And the Skull was really cooking. Everyone they were beating up, they were so clearly familiar with the character. They had the routes, they had the funny dust stuff. They really had shown what it means to be a gamer tonight. And for that, what recourse do we have but to punish them? Skull, you are banned permanently from the Beginner Cup brackets, but you are not the only one being banned in this little song. No, no, no. We also have, of course, Levantine made the big run all the way through winner's bracket. Only, if I'm reading this correctly, they dropped a game to Fire and Ice Mage and Baked Potato. And other than those two, blasted everybody with shutouts until that very last grand finals, where it did also go to the big 3-1. Levantine, thank you so much for playing. Big ups to you, gamer, and also big bans to you, gamer. I hope to never see you again as long as I live. RedMufflerMan, thank you so much for being on tonight. I hope you had fun, dude.
Oh, I always have fun being on here, my dude. Anytime you come into my DMs and you're like, Muffler Man, I need you to commentate the tournaments with me. I'm over here just like, sign me up. I almost forgot to hit the echo button. Sign me up.
Sign me up. Absolutely. Well, Mufflerman, I will let you get back to it now and do whatever it is you do, which I assume is make fetid memes on Twitter that are very funny and making me laugh.
Something like that. I have to yell into some more microphones, I think, tonight. So
Oh, yeah.
I will be catching you later, Chief. Thank you all, chat. Hope you all have a good night, and thank you for having me.
See you, buddy. Whew, I'm tired, y'all. This is moving is rough. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching. Now, really quick, so I'm moving on Saturday. So no Beginner Cup next week because I'll have just been getting into the new place, and I want to make sure that I'm like Gucci and all that shit before we start streaming. So no Beginner bracket. I will be making and posting the bracket for next week on Monday. So like the normal time when I make the bracket, which is at about 10:30 p.m. That is when the new bracket will be going up on that Monday, and then we'll plan to do the one, assuming that streaming and stuff is like not a blow up and whatnot. So, all that being said, I think I got to thank a bunch of new followers and stuff. Thank you so much, everybody, for the big subs and whatnot also. It is incredibly appreciated. I know, again, I've been not streaming a lot lately. It has just been a combination of just moving and rehousing the bunnies and stuff like that, which has just been... I don't have it in me right now to do a lot of the big streaming. So, but I do appreciate all of you a lot. And I think it's time. Y'all ready? Thank you so much to the following people. This is going to be a pretty quick one. I appreciate this. Dizzy Guilty Gear for the follow. Manaspurt for the 8 months. Loser Lilith. Aldzen. Halo Can't KB. Kingios for the big follows. Kingios for the big prime. Beef. I'm going to say Beef Susan for the big follow. Manolf for the big follow. The Red Dreadlock for the big follow. Wii Sports for the 3 months. Captain Hawkeye, 69 for the big follow. Jam Jar Souk for the big 7 months. And Tomo Kunha for the big follow. And Bonfire Bro, Josen B, and BT11 also for the big follows. Thank you all so much. You are all wonderful, and I appreciate all of you. And remember, everybody, no matter how hard it gets, we will always have Uno. All right, let me see. Who is streaming? Who is live on the internet? Cody's on. Oops. Let's see who's streaming Guilty Gear Strive. Kazam is streaming. I like Kazam. You know what? I'm going to raid Kazam. There was a little bit of Milia tonight. For those of you who don't know, Kazam is easily one of the best Milias on Earth, but is also playing that good Old Testament. I'm going to throw Kazam a big old raid. Y'all ask Kazam what is good for it, how it be, and I'll catch y'all later, all right? Y'all be good.